All right. Hello, you guys. Made it just in time. Well, I did, meaning I made it just in time. And Tiffany is here also, you guys. So I'm just gonna, when she clicks in, I'm gonna let her in here. So just give me a moment for this to pop on live on my end. So just a moment. All right. Let's see. I gotta pull up this chat. I wish I could pull up the chat prior, but I cannot. So all you have to do, Tiffany, hello. I see that you're here. Is just click the link and we go from there. And then I let you in here and then you can talk on here too. Let me see who's here. Sarah, hello. Mizrak, hello, you guys. Sophie Abba, hello. Let's see. It's so Tiffany, if you can hear me, it's in StreamYard right there. There's a link right there in the chat. You don't see the link in the chat? And from me, I posted the link in the chat. You just click on that link. So I hope you guys can hear me. You guys can hear me, right? Hello. So do you see the link right there in the chat? Stacy, hello. I'm just waiting. I'm still bringing up the chat on my tablet, but I'm standing over the thing and I can see who's here. All right, there we go. Okay, you can hear me. Thank you, Stacy. Okay, Aaliyah, hello. So Tiffany, do you see that link right there in the chat? You just click on it that I put in there? The streamer.com. It's in the chat. Just click on the link I put in there. So you might be able to hear me, but I was also doing talk to text, texting you that, Tiffany. I like talk to text. It messes up sometimes, but it looks like I don't know how to spell because it's talk to text. They mess up, but it's so much easier. So you guys, I will start off with a collective, just a quick little collective, and then we'll get into the free yes, no, or general and advice coaching from Tiffany. We're just waiting for her to get in here. She's figuring out how to get. She is here. She just figuring out how to get in. Uh, do you see that link now, Tiffany? I'm gonna put it in again. All right, Tiffany, I put it in again. So there's the link right there. Again, all you got to do, Tiffany, is just click on that link. I'm thinking about using this tarot today. I haven't figured out which tarot, like if I should go with the gold, but I'm thinking about this one. Not quite straight. All right. I hope you see that link. I don't see how you. Ariana, hello. If I didn't say it, hello. Let's see. I didn't mess around. I took passion fruit tea, the herb, not the Lipton flavor. Now I'm starting to feel very relaxed. Oh, really? Passion fruit tea, the herb. What are you talking about? Is that code for like weed? Or are you talking about like literally like some type of herbal tea? Aldona, hello. All right, Tiffany, where are you at? Gifted soul, hello, hello. Tiffany, where are you at, woman? She's probably like, shut up. I'm trying to get in. Okay. I think I see you. Yes. Hello, hello, beautiful.
Hi, how are
How are
you?
you? I'm good. Look at you. You look so pretty. Let me see. Let me see. Can I do this? Can I get the. I was trying to mess with the layout here, but I don't want to mess around too much. Um, there we go. Can
There
see
we
you better
go.
now. There we go. Look at her. What a cutie pie. So cutie, cutie, cutie.
Oh, thank you.
Anyways, tell me how your day has been.
My day has been actually amazing. It's raining out here in Vegas, and I love the rain. For
Yeah.
me, rain is a sign of money coming, so let it flow.
Oh,
So
yes. Yes.
so I just like to sit back and enjoy the rain, especially if I don't have to drive in it. It's it's beneficial. How are you?
I'm pretty good. I just rushing around. As you know, I was trying to cook. I was trying to clean these animal cages, the guinea pigs, and then I was doing private readings. Anyways, I was getting everything together. So I'm sorry about earlier if the texting, if you're like, don't text me, stop it.
No, no, absolutely not. You know, you can text me anytime. You my girl.
Oh, thank you, and thank you so much for being here, Tiffany. We got Miss Ward in the house, you guys. She is a best-selling author. She's won different awards, like small business award winner. I mean, she does a bunch of stuff. Sound bowl healing. You tell them, Tiffany.
Yes. Well, you know, it's kind of hard when you talk about yourself. um, yes, I am Tiffany Ward, the healing coach. What I do is I'm certified on a lot of stuff, so I'll be short with it. I'm a certified sound healer. I'm a certified emotional freedom technique practitioner. That's EFT tapping for the meridians and such. I am a best-selling author. We have 6 books total. Small Business of the Year, and I'm mother of 4, and super excited to be on here today. Married for 17 years, so we're doing the thing. So there you go. It's hard to talk about yourself.
But that was very. You know what? I do have a serious question for you though.
Yes.
You look about 15. So when you say you got 4 childrens and married 17 years, you gotta tell people your secret because looking that good. Something. What you doing?
See, you
What
done
is
made
it?
my day. Good genes, I guess. I'm not doing nothing special.
Nothing special? Well, you
No.
look damn
It's about
good.
it's about self love and self care. Like, and when you're intentional on saying, "Hey, I feel ways and I need to change my energy," and I do. I protect my energy at all costs. I am stoned up. I make sure I have all of my protection on. You know,
Very nice. Did
self
you say
love.
you stoned?
Stone.
I know. I heard
I
you.
know that came out wrong. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being here with us. Or with me. And everybody in the chat. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, of course. All right, you guys. So what we're gonna do? I'm just gonna start off with just a short little collective, just a little collective. I like to start off with something little like that. Then I can take a photo and have something to post also for the other sites. TikTok. And you guys, she also has TikTok, and do you also have Instagram?
Yes, that's it's me, Tiffany official.
Oh,
So
yes,
that
yes,
handle.
that's right.
So yeah, and then
And you guys,
what I'll do is during if you have any questions about like healing or uh, any type of like stones, or if you want to know the benefits, I'll be giving out benefits of what sound healing does for you. Just giving you tips and tricks on how to and advice about how to be able to heal yourself on purpose. so that you can start, living stress-free lives.
Very nice. And let's see in the chat. I think I forgot to say hi to some people. Did I forget? Just us? I forgot you. Hello, hello. Oh, look at her. She said, yeah, look at you, so beautiful. Isn't she though?
Thank
She
you.
so is. You know what?
That made me blush.
If I didn't know you had 4 children and was married 17 years, I'd be like, you know what? My son's about to be doing 24 soon. You need to meet him. That's how young you look. You look about,
Oh,
I mean, I'm like, can I introduce you to my son? But
oh,
shoot,
you're so sweet.
I'm
I'm
serious, girl. You look
37.
shoot.
I'm 30.
How
I'll
old?
be 38 this year.
38.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
that's still young. That's still young compared to me, but that's still young. All right. Yeah, yeah. You look about. I don't know, in their early 20s or something. But very
Thank
nice.
you. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. Y'all so sweet.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna just pull a couple oracles here, go into a quick little tarot reading, just a quick collective. We're just gonna look at the energy in the room here, the energy of everybody in the chat here.
And what
Let's
I'll do
see.
is my camera off, and then if someone has a question, I'll pop back on. Is that good, or you want me to stay
Whatever
on?
you like to do. If that's what you want to do, you do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll start off initially with these, and then when we do the advice, I'll come back on.
Okay.
All right.
All right, you guys. Look, we got party. Party. It's a party. All right, external and deception. Detemptate. Well, y'all about to go to a party and get tempted. Stay your ass at home. I'm gonna tell you, stay your ass at home. Oh, Tiffany, you went completely out. You can just you know what, Tiffany, you can turn off the camera type thing, or like turn off the camera without going out of it. Unless that's what it does. Does it just show does it looks like you got kicked out of it? But so you guys, so all you have to do is click the link and come back in if you can, Tiffany. And then you could just turn your camera around, or I think you can shut off the camera, but whatever you want to do. All right, let's see. Because if you can't get to the link, I'd have to just put the link in again. Um, so yeah, you guys, you got party and you have deception. So you may meet somebody out and about. Doesn't have to be a party, but you might meet somebody out and about, and you might be tempted by somebody. And if you are, just be aware because it's saying deception here. Okay. Let's see. Let's get into tarot real quick. Alex, hello, Alex. How are you? Isn't she though, Alex? Yeah, she is. Oh, thank you. Let's see. She is so cute. It shows on back. Okay, it does show you being backstage. Okay, on my end, you look like you're gone. All right. A quick little collective, and then we'll get into it with Tiffany, you guys. Oh, good, Alex. I'm pretty good. Thank you. All right, let's see. Oh, I'll put the link in. And all right, in just a sec here. Let's see. We got Pisces energy coming out here. Also coming out. Okay. Deceit. It already comes out deception. This is coming out with deceit. So you guys got to be careful. This is also somebody who's secretive. There's deception. There's secrets. This is like somebody who is, I don't know if they're hiding something or what. But you guys are being, it's like the universe giving you a little warning here, just to be careful. Okay. And you go out, you meet somebody out and about. Looks like you're having a good time. You meet somebody, and I would just be aware. That's all. Um, You do have a card of victory sitting here. Promotion, maybe for some of you, or getting a job if you don't have one. But this is great news and being recognized by others. And you do have a lucky break sitting here. Positive changes coming. So, card of karma. Just be careful. So, good luck is showing up in a way, or this could be bad karma in a way, but you have victory sitting next to it and that following the victory. So, to me, this is more of a good luck thing. Just be aware, okay, of some type of deception or deceit if you meet somebody. If you're out and about and you meet somebody that you're tempted by, be aware. But other than that, for others of you, it does look like a fresh new start for you guys, a positive change. So, very nice for you guys. All right, we are done. That was, oh shoot, I forgot to take a photo for social media. You guys can also find both of us on TikTok, Instagram, She also has Facebook too, you guys. So you can find Tiffany on those sites. Also myself. Let's see. All right. So it is now opened up for the free yes, no, or quick general. And if you would like advice slash coaching or have questions about EFT or anything, sound bowl healing that Tiffany does, let us know within your question. So you can ask your question and say Tiffany. That way we know to hand it off to Tiffany when I'm done with the reading. All right, you guys. If anybody asked before now, it does not count. You will have to ask again. The list was not opened up yet, but it is now. So go ahead and ask now. And Tiffany, let me put the link back in for you. Oh, okay, cool. You're here. Hello.
I'm back. I gotta figure out how to work this thing.
Yeah. Have you been live on StreamYard or yourself, like from your channels or anything? It doesn't.
Yes,
You
yes, I
have.
usually use StreamYard, but I do it with like more Facebook and Instagram. This is the first time on YouTube, so I have my second monitor. When I'm reading, I'll be looking up here, and then I'll look down as well.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I'm glad. So I'm your first for
Yes,
YouTube.
pop the cherry. Yes, let's go.
Yeah, very nice. I hope that's not too loud. And you guys, just to let you know, I do have Tiffany's. Well, her Cash App is. I did get that pinned in with mine at the top there. It's pinned with my donation links. But she has PayPal and Cash App. If anybody would like to donate to Tiffany or to myself, the links are there. And just let me know if you do donate for anything. I do have different readings going across the screen. They're also in the description box, you guys. Again, both of our links are pinned. There is pinned at the top. It's also in the description box. If anybody would like to, just let me know. All right, let's see. And Anila, hello. If I didn't say it, Omo, hello. Hello, you guys.
Hello, everyone, and thank you guys so much in advance for anyone that does decide to donate to contribute to us. We appreciate you so much. You could be anywhere in the world right now, but you're here with us, so thank you.
Yes, thank you, guys. And Gifted Soul 777, thank you so much for all your help. I really appreciate you. You guys do not forget to check her out also. She also does this and more. She makes her own decks of cards. So if you're looking for Oracle or Tarot, she has an Etsy shop for you guys to check out. All right. And don't forget to check out Tiffany. That's Heal Intentionally with Tiffany. And you can always put your link in. If wait,
Can I? I don't know how to do that.
Wait a minute. You have to be a mod. That's right. I mean, I can make you a mod, but I don't know if you want to. You don't have to do anything.
Absolutely. I would love to be. See, oh,
Oh,
I got an offer
okay.
online. I will take it. Yes.
That way you can always put in your links as you want. But like, I know when Jean is here, she'll just do it. But type thing which is cool. But yeah, if you want to, can you say something in the chat real quick, and then that way I can make you a mod, and you could put in your links if you want. You could
Okay.
put links into your Etsy, or I mean, excuse me, to your, I think to all your sites. I think.
Um, okay, perfect. You're awesome. Thank you.
Now, if you
That is
don't want to be a
awesome.
mod, just let me know. I will take. Hold on. Okay, I just did it. So if you don't want that on there, the blue stuff, and you don't want, just let me know. I'll take it off. But you can have it on to put in your links today. I can keep it, or whatever you want to do. It's up to you.
Oh yeah, no, I would love to. I would love to be able to help in any way that I can. You're so
Oh, okay.
sweet.
Okay, and you don't have to do anything. You don't have to help. I was just making you mod so that you could put in your links. If you want to help, cool. If you don't worry about it. You busy lady, don't worry about it. All right, who is
Aw, I
first?
appreciate you.
Up first, and Ivory and Pretty Light. Hello, you guys. All right, you guys. So I'm just gonna wait for the list here. Gifted Soul's getting that together. Thank you so much, Gifted Soul.
Thank you, Gifted Soul. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Queen.
Where is Sarah? I don't see her. Sarah's
I
here.
see her up in there. Yeah.
I don't see her. Oh, I see her. I'm sorry, Sarah Pebbles. I'm
Hi,
sorry, Sarah.
Ivory.
Oh, that's right. I did say hello to her in the very beginning. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, I got on late, so I didn't get a chance to say hello to everyone in person.
It's so nice to have you on here so that you can talk to everybody too. I like it. I like it.
Yes, these are my people. Y'all my family.
Yes. All right, guys, I'm going to say it one more time. When you're up, you can have your tarot readings for yes, no, or a quick general for free. And Tiffany is here for advice, coaching. If you want it, you let us know within your question before I move on to the next person. I don't want you to say, but I wanted Tiffany. Well, you got to let me know before I move on that you would like advice or coaching or have a question for Tiffany. Okay, guys? And when you're up, I can use tarot cards, tarot dice. I have a yes, no coin. I have the book of answers. I have Lenormand. So you have your choice. If you don't specify, I'll use tarot. And thank you, Gifted Soul. All right, Aaliyah, you are up first. And you remember, guys, I'm not Jesus. I'm Jill. I say that because I'd like you guys to take tarot lightly. Just take it as a little something extra. And I don't know about Tiffany. Maybe she Jesus. I don't know. But I'm not. So for the tarot readings, you guys, just make sure, you take it lightly. All right. So Aaliyah, you are up. Okay, my question is, should I start my business online? Pink deck. All right. And yes, you can. All righty. All righty. I'm just messing around. Just sending out some I'm just messing around. Okay, let's see. Should I start my business online? I'm going to give this a yes because this is showing things going in your favor. This is showing intense emotional experiences, and it's also showing good news. Usually it's about a relationship, but it doesn't matter. Good news is good news that comes through. One of the meanings here is showing like the end of a situation that brings relief, sometimes sadness, sometimes both. I don't know if that's the end of an addiction or if that's saying something has to end first, but it does show new, like, opportunity for new happiness is coming up. And this good luck, this is like an opportunity also, and things going in your, as long as you being fair and reasonable, this is about things going in your favor. So I'm giving this a yes for you. And Tiffany, you are up for Aaliyah.
Hi, Leah. Well, I say I agree. Absolutely 110% yes. Start that business. Plan those things out completely. And if I can help when it comes to stones, I think that one of the best stones that worked for me that helped me to where we are with our business was citrine. So that's Citrine. I'll put it in the chat, but it helps attract wealth, abundance, prosperity, manifesting your goals, and it gives you energy to be able to drive through. I actually have it on right now. I have it as a choker. I keep it on all the time. Make sure that you keep yourself in that positive energy, and it gives you that good luck sense as well. One thing about our business is that I started it overnight in 2021. It was just or actually 2020, and then we decided to completely go full force with it in 2021, the beginning of it. So we went from doing a business pitch competition, just putting the idea out there in 2021, to 2022 becoming small business of the year with our chamber out here in Vegas. And it was because you just start. You got to be able to have the courage to not be afraid to fail, because nothing's a failure. It's all you really putting in the work, and it's how you put in the work and the effort. It's going to come back to you in abundance. And you have the great guidance of Miss Jill here, to where, if you do feel like you're stuck or you have any roadblocks, you can come back for advice on how to be able to clear those blockages. But citrine will help you get there. So thank you. Jill, you're still on mute. I don't know where Jill went just yet, but I'll give a little bit more advice about starting a business for anybody who's actually wanting to go forth with starting a business, putting things out there. Like, start by writing it down, make it plain. This is what I'm looking to do. I want to start an Etsy shop. I want to start, even for my sound healing. I became certified because I wanted to help my family. I actually became a sound healer because I had a mild stroke in 2016 because I was really, really stressed out after experiencing my daughter being hit by a car. It was Halloween night. She did survive. She's doing amazing, but I witnessed it, so it caused a lot of stress to me. So because I decided that I wanted to go on a healing journey and it helped me, I decided I wanted to be able to help others as well. So and it actually ended up turning into something that was profitable. So just always go for what your passion is and what you're feeling like. You can never fail. So
Thank you, Tiffany. All right. Up next is Aldona. All right, Aldona, you are up next. And sorry about that. I ran downstairs for just a second to grab something. Sorry.
sorry, I'm nice and short and to the point. Like, I'm very like, okay, here we go. This is what you need. I got
Oh,
you.
good. Look, I'm all okay. Good, good, good. So I won't leave. Then I'll stay right here. All right, Anila, Johnny Blake. Hello. All right, Anila, you are up next. Yes, you can, Johnny. All you have to do is just ask to be added to that free list right there. And then when I call your name, you can ask. And we have Tiffany here today also. So if you would like advice or coaching or have a question for her, just let me know within your question when I call you. All right, Anila, one more time. You are up next. Or excuse me, Aldona. Sorry, Aldona. All right. General for me. Okay. And any advice from Tiffany for whatever comes out from the cards. Okay. All righty. Sorry, Aldona. I didn't see it. All right. Let me see. General for you. Okay. So this to me is showing some type of good news coming in swiftly. Now it can also be travel. So maybe it's both good news about travel. But this is usually somebody who's younger, a little bit younger. It could be somebody who's active, energetic. Maybe they just act younger, because they're so active and energetic. That could be it could be your energy. But this is also showing like visions become reality. It could show a new level of focus. Maybe you have like a heightened imagination or something. Now, this is showing a cycle has been completed and a new cycle will begin. It's like journey's end. So, it's like freedom to do whatever you want right now. So, journey's end, cycle ending, a new cycle begins. One of the means here is also travel. So, two cards coming out. So, it looks like you're going to be traveling or something. But the world is at your feet. This is showing the world is at your feet. Luck is on your side. So, very nice for you. All right, Tiffany.
Hi, Aldana. Well, congratulations on a great reading right there. What I think that you should do is be able to hone in on that feeling about getting good luck, having it on its way, traveling. If that's definitely something that you would like to do, I would say manifest it. Think about the places that you want to go so that it can be intentional on what you would like to accomplish while you're there. And then you could be able to help yourself grow and build spiritually, not only just as it having being a fun vacation. What I think would be great suggestion when it comes for stones, if you're into stones, would be a trampoline stone. That actually will help boost that spiritual growth. It'll help enlighten you to to start having more knowledge of wanting to know where you want to go, what things you would like to do, and what things you would like to attract to you. But it also keeps you grounded. So I like black trampoline. That's the earrings that I have on right now. They help keep me grounded, even when, so I don't feel, actually it helps me with my dizziness. Like when I'm feeling any form of dizziness, I start wearing these. But it also helps with spiritual growth as well. So keep building on that good news and make it great news and make it the best news of your life. So thank you so much for joining.
Now, what helps for dizziness?
Trembling, black trembling.
Okay, I didn't
It,
know that.
yeah, it helps with vertigo. So like there's times where like, or if you feel like your equilibrium's off, if you've
Yeah.
been kind of moving on the go, yeah, it's a big help, especially when you put it around your between your third eye chakra and your throat chakra.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. I'm about to look for that. All right. And thank you, Anila. Thank you, Ivory and Aaliyah, for putting that in the chat there. Ivo, hello, hello. Michelle, hello. All right. Up next, Anila. All right, Anila, you are up now. And remember, you guys, Tiffany is here. This is Tiffany from Heal Intentionally with Tiffany. Sound bowl healing, you guys. EFT, a bunch of stuff. Bestselling author, just everything. So Tiffany Ward, Miss Ward is here, or excuse me, Mrs. Ward is here. So you guys, don't forget, if you would like advice, coaching, a question you have for her, let us know within your question when I call on you. Jean, hello, hello, how are you? All right, let's see. Anila, will communication improve between me and my husband after the conversation I had with him the other night about his dismissive behavior? Okay, black and gold. All right. Okay. Oh, you are planning travel. No wonder. Oh, good. I hope you have a good time, Aldona. You are welcome. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you, Jean, for putting that in there. And Tiffany, always feel free, put in your links. Like if you, I think you can put in your links to TikTok, to Instagram, if you want to. That's up to you. It's not something you have to do, but if you'd like to, feel free to do that. And to both she has 2 YouTube channels also, you guys. If you'd like to put any of that, it looks like Jean's putting in your one for your main one there.
Oh, you're awesome. Thank you so much, Jean. Yes, I'll definitely put those in as well.
All right, let's see. Anila. So will communication improve between me and my husband after the conversation I had with him the other night? I am going to give this a yes, looking at these cards. It does show, anxiety, fear. There's fear. This could be a little bit somebody feeling, I don't know if someone feels a bit trapped or restricted in some way, but this is showing like somebody who's stuck in their head. This can be a constant worrying. I don't know if it's you or him or both, but I'm giving this a yes because of these 2 cards that are coming up. This card in itself talks about living the dream, happily ever after. This card would show love and relationships, security, stability. So because of this card, I am giving you a yes. All right. And doesn't look like, okay. Up next. Oh, I see down the bottom you said advice from Tiffany about how to deal with someone who's running from doing shadow work. Okay. So you guys, like I said, I was about to move on. That's okay. I caught it, but please let me know within your question or right after you post the question before I'm about to move on. Okay. And Anila, no problem. I do see it here. All right, Tiffany.
Hi, Anila. So to have a person, and thank you for wanting my advice. For having someone, how to deal with someone that's running from doing shadow work. The one thing that I have learned through my healing process is that only people that we can control is ourselves. So what we need to do is set our intentions of the energy that we attract around us. So if you would like for this person to come towards you, you would have to be able to make sure that you manifest that. You have to set your intentions on what you would like to see from this person, not just having them in your vicinity, because you can manifest a person and not be the right person to be around you. Now, what do you want from this person? How are you? How would you want them to make you feel? How would you want to make them feel? This would be the things that I would focus on, and focus on the positives of what you would like to have come out of that relationship, or the person that is being attracted to you. Because a lot of times, especially when we're dealing with like shadow work and such, we're not sure what form of shadow work that is happening at that time. So I would say keep a positive mind. There are stones that will help you be able to attract people to you. One of them, as I'm looking in my book, bosonite is one. That's Bowenite. That's for to be able to attract people to you. And then you would just be able to set your intentions during meditation, set it through using subliminals, and and then also focus on you being ready for when that person comes back to you. As long as you want to make sure that you are ready, because if you set your intentions on bringing them back, but you're not ready to be able to accept what comes with that person, it's going to be a never ending cycle. So I hope that answered your question, and thank you so much for tuning in.
All right, and Nitro Gamer, hello. Farida, hello. Nicole, hello. Sorry, Nicole, I don't think I said hello to you. Hello? Well, I did now. Okay. Up next is Just Sass. All right, Just Sass, thank you. Thank you for donating. You are up next. And remember, you guys, if anybody would like to donate to Tiffany at all to exchange that energy, her donation links are also in the description box. And in the chat, I could only fit one of them, but her Cash App is pinned at the top along with my links. Both her links are pinned there, but both of her links are in the description box. So in case anybody would like to, they're there. Okay. Let's see. Just sass. Okay. What Maha? Okay. Maja, female Gemini energies toward me. Okay. Just sass. Let's see the energies toward you. Okay. Let's see. And if you guys don't mind giving this a like, I would appreciate that very much. If anybody ever wants to comment after the fact, that's cool too. I know who wants to do that, right? But it just helps. If anybody has time to, that's cool. If you want to, you can always leave like reviews as in comment form if you want. All right, let's see their energies. Maja female energy towards just us. Okay, so there's a couple sixes here. The number 6 is hearts, healing, and also cooperation. Looking at this, the first card out is victory. It's a very positive card. This to me is, by the way, Pisces energy comes out. This is showing some type of great news come in. Now, usually this would indicate being recognized by other people for your hard work. And this could be them recognizing you. Maybe they see you type thing. That could be. Or this could just be maybe there's something to do with a promotion or getting a job or something. But, oh, there is, having several propositions is one of the meanings. But it can be maybe more for work, in my opinion. But, I mean, depending on the cards around it, it could be for other things. But okay, this looks like, I don't know if this is somebody you've known for a while. It looks like somebody you've known for a while. And it looks to me like somebody who's, well, I don't know if you've been on their mind, if they're on your mind, if this is old plans, old dreams you guys had. But this is almost like an energy of like wanting to return to the good old times. like returning to a time when things were more simple, because it is coming through with somebody who's feeling disappointed, let down, maybe having some regrets, but can't. There could be a little depression. I'm not saying it's there. It's just one of the meanings. So there might be a little bit of depression, but somebody's feeling disappointed or let down here. And it's kind of like, I don't know if they're trying to see a different point of view, because normally I would say, hey, look at things from a different angle with this other card coming up. This could show temporary pause, maybe things at a standstill, but this does talk about patience and the value of right timing. But this feeling let down and having regrets or something here, disappointed, comes through. Brandon Ward. Brandon Ward. Hello, hello. Okay, and got this 10. This is showing stress. So they could be stressed out. I don't know if, it's just kind of stressed, maybe feeling a little overburdened, or maybe feeling under pressure or something. But this is just somebody who's stressed out and feeling disappointed and let down. That's what's coming through. I don't know. This first card coming out with great news. I'm trying to figure that one out, because it's like, I don't know if anybody grew up watching Sesame Street. Which one of these doesn't belong? This doesn't belong with the rest of the reading. I'm trying to figure that one out. Let me get one more. Stress. My gosh, a lot of it. This is more stress, anxiety, stress. This you done got this person stressed out or something. No, I'm not saying you did, but it's just showing this person like stressed out or something here. A lot of anxiety, a lot of stress. So that is what is coming out. All right, and thank you, Jasas. And remember, you guys, Tiffany Ward is here, best-selling author, healing coach, everything. She is here. Miss Everything is here, you guys. So I would take advantage of it and get her advice, you guys. Let's see. All right, up next is going to be Alex. And Tiffany Ward. Is this who is Brandon Ward?
That is my wonderful husband.
I thought it might be. Welcome,
Showing his
welcome,
love
Mr.
and
Ward.
support.
Very nice, very nice. Thank you for coming through, Mr. Ward. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Martin, hello. Look, Martin is here. Martin, hello, hello, hello. Let's see. All right, Alex, did I make the right choice walking away from Dion for now? Okay. Any advice from Tiffany? All right, sounds good. You are welcome. Yeah, thank you for coming through. All right, let's see. Did I make the right choice walking away from Dion? I feel like I want to change cards I'm using. I think I will. I like these a lot, but I just feel like changing up cards. All right, let's see. Did you make the right choice? I'm going to say yes. You got all yeses coming out. So this is saying yes. And this person, I think they keep an eye on you, like from across the street, in the bushes, behind that blue car in the street there across the street, bushes, binoculars. No, I'm just playing. They're probably like watching your social media or something. I don't know. But looking at this, I'm saying yes. You got yeses here. This is one of the meanings here too, is like being emotionally mature. And I think that maybe you are emotionally immature. And I'm not so sure that they are. But I'm giving you a yes. And Tiffany, you are up.
Hi, Alex. Thank you for joining. Um, what I would like to suggest is this would be a perfect time to focus on some self love, self care, self motivation. Um, these are times where we want to figure out why things are happening instead of just letting things flow. If it was if it's a decision that is going to be, it's going to work out for you in the end, it's going to be beneficial for your life regardless. So what I suggest is focusing on having some me time, figuring out, what does Alex want? What does Alex need? What is going to make Alex a better person? Because we tend to get caught up in depending on other people to determine our happiness, when we really should be searching for it within ourselves and figuring out, what our yes and our no's are. Because when you're in a relationship, you give a lot into that, but you also want to be able to receive as well. So if your intentions are to eventually try to make things work, if it comes back around, you'll know that it is for you. But you also want to be able to set intentions with that as well, determining, hey, I enjoy this. This is my pros about you, but this is my cons. These are my boundaries. These are my non-negotiables. But as of right now, if there was something that puts you in the space to be able to let go, sometimes we have to let spirit lead us and just decide if that's going to be something when it comes back around. So I wish you nothing but the best. I'm going to give you a stone that can be able to help for self-love and self-care. It's amethyst. It's a beautiful purple stone. One of my favorites. It's actually right here. I actually have it here as well. Amethyst for self-love, self-care. Carry it with you in your pocket. And that helps. Stones help for people who really don't necessarily know how to start or where to start. It'll start coming to you. It's so beneficial, and you don't have to do anything but just wear them. So I wish you nothing but the best in love, life, and business. Thank you.
All right. Up next is Sarah. All right, Pebbles, you are up next, Pebbles.
Jill, do you mind if I answer his question really quick that he asked, what's a good song for attracting love from others? Oh, I already had, I did that.
Oh,
um,
of course.
attracting genuine friends. Attracting genuine friends, I would say, for physical relationships, it's called Wolfenite. Is WULFENITE. I will put that in the chat for you. Thank you. I'm sorry I didn't see that until later. I'm not wearing my glasses, so I have to look up there for a second.
Girl, I know what you're saying. Like I said, just like 6 months ago, I had to get some reading glasses. Like, oh no, here we go, here we go. I was like, oh shoot. Well, you starting younger than me. Hey, what's going on? What you need reading glasses for? What's going on there, Tiffany?
I don't need reading glasses. My eyes are green, okay? And everyone's like, oh my God, you have such beautiful eyes. I'm like, that's nice. I can't see out of these suckers, but it's okay. It's okay. I was wearing
Beautiful,
glasses when I was in
beautiful.
second grade.
You know what? I think a lot of people would love to take them beautiful eyes over seeing.
Yeah, I'm over here like this. Thank you. You can actually tell what color they are? Thanks.
All right, let's see. Oh God, did I just snort a little bit? I think I did. Okay, anyways, let's see, Sarah. Let's get you a general and advice from Tiffany. All right, let's see. Ivory said, "Put your glasses on, girl." Sorry, that's funny. Okay, let's see, Sarah. I'm gonna give Sarah. Sarah gets 3 of them. Let's see. All right, Pebbles. We got some Aquarius energy coming out. Also, Taurus energy. Also, a little Libra. Now, this comes through. This could have something to do with marriage. I don't know if you are planning on getting married or thinking about it or not. But if this is not a marriage thing, this would normally be telling you to maybe stick with traditional ways of doing things. Although I don't know why. For me, that's the meaning, right? Stick to the traditional ways. Whenever I see the card, I maybe because I like to challenge things, I don't know. For me, I get more of a meaning of maybe challenge some of those traditional beliefs that you have. I don't know why. For me, that's the meaning. That doesn't necessarily mean it. Maybe it was reversed, it might. But for me, I always get that kind of feeling when I see the card. So I just want to tell you to maybe try and challenge some traditional beliefs that you have, like the traditional ways of thinking. Maybe challenge it a little bit. Now, I think you're suppressing some pain and sadness from past events because it's coming up in the cards here. And, this is showing you being strong and independent, showing you have a lot of inner strength, and your intuition is keen. So, Sarah, your intuition is spot on with things. This is showing. And I don't know if you're looking for a little bit more out of life. You might be. This is showing somebody who's witty and able to see the humor in difficult situations. And also, this is showing positive changes. Dreams come true. Moving in the right direction, being on the right path. So, this is also about getting a little bit more confidence in yourself and clarity about your path. So, this looks very nice for you, Pebbles. Talks about positive changes and moving in the right direction. So, very nice. All right, Tiffany.
Hi, Pebbles. Um, what I would like to suggest is if you are having some blockages or feeling more, having a harder time expressing yourself, that means that your throat chakra is blocked. And what I would suggest is kind of looking up on YouTube. There's not just me, there's amazing, an abundance of sound healers that focus on certain areas of the body or the chakras, so that we can be able to clear those blockages. Because we don't want to be able to hold on to that stress. A lot of people go to sleep in a stressful state where we don't give our bodies a full chance to be able to rest and relax, and that's what causes diseases are dis-ease. My body is not at ease, and so it can turn into, just instead of having feeling like you're not being able to express yourself, it can come out and manifest physically. So what I would suggest is having taken some time during a meditative state, find a nice like YouTube video that would focus on the throat chakra, so that you can be able to clear those blockages as soon as possible. Also, if you know anyone that has tuning forks, those work amazing and they can clear them right away, like really pretty much instantly. And a stone that I would help with for communication is lapis lazuli. That helps with you feeling more comfortable with expressing yourself, and it helps you be able to pull out the right words instead of stumbling over your words, the ahs, the ums, feeling like you can't express yourself without either aggression or being passive. If I helps you find that healthy balance. So lapis lazuli and some nice throat chakra tuning sound sessions would be able to help you there. So thank you so much for joining.
Thank you for saying that stone that big. I was like, how do you say that? I see it all the time. Lapis lazuli. I'm like, how do you say it? So
It's
I'm
one of my
glad you said
favorites. I use it for my speaking. When we me and Brandon, me and my husband, we're Toastmasters, so we do a lot of speaking. So we have lapis lazuli. I have earrings and I have necklace and I have it here as well. So we wear them. And when we started wearing them, it's like, wait a minute, I don't feel nervous anymore. I don't feel like those jitters or that butterflies in the stomach. So it really does help. You have to really try it and use it during a hard time to see its effects.
all right, expert. Let me ask you something. Let me test you. You're gonna like, oh no.
Oh,
Now I'm gonna come with my culture in this and my ethnicity. All right. You tell me,
yeah.
what is jade? What does jade do for you? Let me see.
Jade helps with like protection. It's like it helps prevent like one of them that I know for sure is it helps you if you're accident prone. It helps you prevent accidents like falling, slipping, or
Say what? I actually did not know that part. Really?
really, yeah, yeah.
Damn. You know what? I swear to God. I have my jade. I'm half Chinese, as everybody know,
Mhm.
right? But I have my jade, right? And I always wear it. But for some reason, I've taken it off recently, the necklace, because it gets caught up in the hair and the chain, like it pull. Anyways, girl, I'm like running into stuff. I'm like, damn it, I'm always running into something. So maybe I need to put that necklace back on. I
Try
swear.
it.
Okay. You
Try it.
know what?
Yeah, it helps you. It helps you with when you're like if you feel accident prone, you wear your jade, and it'll help.
I did not know that. Thank you.
You're welcome. See, I win.
Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. You go, girl. Look at you. Thank you, Tiffany. I did not know that. Okay. I'm gonna put that on during my next intermission here. Or no, when you talk, I'm gonna go put it on then. All right,
Okay,
Ariana.
and let me know. I'm gonna check in with you and see how it
Yes. Yes, I will let you know. I think my son just thinks I'm getting older, running into things or something. I don't know, but I'm usually he's like, you're getting old. I'm always in a rush, and I think that's why. But yeah,
we always
I'm gonna
are.
put that necklace back on.
One thing I also want to recommend is those who like to read, because we are always such in a rush and we get so caught up in stuff that we're doing. Read The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. It's one of my favorite books.
Oh, I like him. Yeah.
It's
I watch
amazing.
his videos like when he gives speeches and different things, and he's a little funny. He's a little funny, a little different. But
Yeah,
but yeah.
Acquired
Yeah.
Mind, definitely Acquired Mind, but so much valuable information in that book, The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle.
The power of now. All right. And Moonlight, hello, hello. Ariona, you are up next. Oh, Gifted Soul, very nice, very nice. And thank you, Gifted Soul, so much for doing that list. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Tiffany, for being here. Thank you, Sarah, Nicole, Jean. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Brandon Ward, for coming through too. I appreciate all you guys. All right, Ariona doesn't look like she's answering, so I don't know if I gave it enough time. But Pretty Light, if you are here, Pretty Light, you are up next. You guys don't forget to check out Gifted Soul 777 on here also. She has a YouTube channel. She also is on Instagram. She's on TikTok, probably Facebook too, and probably Lacebook and Acebook and all the rest of them. But you guys don't forget to check her out. All right. She's a great reader. All right, Pretty Light, please do a general with the witches. Okay, witches tarot and Tiffany. Yes, sounds good. All right. Okay. Thank you, Ivory. I appreciate all you guys that help out. It really, really does like make my whole day. After I do a live stream, I'm just much happier. You guys all contribute to that. So thank you. Thank you. All right, let's see. A general for Pretty Light. I don't know if the king is stressed out and if the king is you, because energy is energy, or if that's someone around you. So it's showing a king pretty much being stressed out or overburdened. Okay, so if this is somebody around you, this king, talks about somebody who's trustworthy, honorable, devoted. It does show a safe, to me, like a safe situation on something. This king is also emotionally mature. It would represent somebody who's a good husband, a good partner, a good father, or someone, in my opinion, who would make a good husband, partner, father. This is somebody who's able to read other people like a book. And one of the meanings, if you're like, I don't know who this king is, I don't know what you're talking about. One of the other meanings here is saying that you will learn to control your emotions. So this being stressed out, overburdened, maybe this is saying you're going to learn to control your emotions. So that very well could be too. If that makes more sense, then that's more the meaning for you. Felicia, hello. All right. And I think she said Tiffany. Yep, Tiffany.
Hi there. Thank you so much for joining. What I would suggest for this, based on the reading, is like an aura cleanse. I think that sometimes things like this come up because we need to be able to cleanse our auras. So, what I would suggest for a to be able to get away like any unwanted energies, there's one called what is it called? A gate. That's AGATE. and it helps with making sure that you're protecting your aura while you are healing, while you are putting, like, going through um, your spiritual enhancement. So that would be the guidance that I would want to give you. I am wishing you the best in luck, life, and success. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Miss Tiffany. Okay, Mr. Ward. Thank you so much, Brandon. Thank you. I appreciate that. You are up. So you guys, donations do take priority. So you are up next. And by the way, with your mini reading, you get to choose 2 oracle cards of your choice. And I will name a lot of them off. I'm not going to name them all because there's like 30 of them. But no, you can choose 2 of them to go along with the reading. Soulmate, The Hidden Truth, Volume 1, Volume 2. This is usually the person on your mind, what is on their mind. We got Messages of Love over here. We also have Moonology Manifestations. I also have a regular Moonology. It's like deck 1 and 2. They're kind of general messages, oracle messages. I also have Chinese fortune cookie, a different fortune cookie. Shadow work. This is going to tell you about yourself. Okay, you got to be ready for that one. And then I have time frame. That's time frame of something. I also have a pet oracle in case you have a pet. Want a message from your pet? I have a dragon oracle in case you have a dragon. I also have lover's oracle, twin flame. I got a bunch. If you don't care, I will just go ahead and choose a couple for you to go along with your reading. And you're probably like, I don't care, just choose. But I got a bunch of them. Oh, you did. Nitro Gamer. Thank you. Thank you. You will be up afterwards. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Brandon's pretty simple. He'll probably just go with whatever deck, really.
Okay. It is okay. Okay, I'll go ahead and choose
Whichever
for
one
you.
speaks to you, that's what I would suggest.
Which ones?
Whichever one speaks to you.
Okay, whichever ones I feel. Because the hidden truth is looking at me, but I don't know if that's a good idea because you're both sitting here right now.
Well, you could get an accurate yes or no. Like, yeah, it's pretty accurate. All right, well, no, I don't feel like that. Go for it. Go for it.
Do it?
Yeah.
All right. All right. And you watch you chime in and be like, that's not accurate. I don't feel that way.
I will be honest. I mean,
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Now this is becoming fun. Look, I'm like, oh, okay. Let's see. Let's see. We're making this an exciting night. All right.
you don't have me on here every other week.
Let's see. Let's see. All right. Mr. Ward. And this mini reading, they're usually generals, and I'm assuming, oh, that's nice. I'm assuming it's a general reading. Unless you wanted me to look at something, and like, is there something, did you have a question to go along with it, or do you want me just to see what comes out for you? If people don't specify, just do a general, whatever comes out. Let's see. We're going to grab a hidden truth. This is the person on your mind. This is what is on their mind. I don't know how to feel. Put options in chat next time. You know what, I've thought about that so many times, but it would be like a list of 30 oracle cards. What I need to do is probably list them all in my description box, and then I can tell people they're all listed in the description box. You could choose 2 of them. But I did that a long time ago. Another mod did do that for me when I had half as many oracle cards. She would list them for me, but then I got too many. It's like, okay, that's just too many to list. But yeah, that's a good idea, though. I'm gonna have to do something so that people know which ones I have. Thank you. We're gonna grab another one. I have too much to lose. I'm standing up looking at you real closely here now, Tiffany. Okay, okay. Let's grab another one. We're making this interesting. We're gonna grab
Let me
another
talk
one.
now. You talk like this.
We're gonna make this an interesting night.
Let's make it interesting.
Oh, you didn't see my tears. Sorry. I'm watching Tiffany over here. He said I need to know about myself as well. Okay, let's go. Let's get into the tarot reading for you. All right, let's see.
Hidden truths are accurate. Just you know.
All right, for Brandon. Make sure these are not getting cut off. Mm-hmm.
When she do that, when she do that.
Because I'm just messing with both of you. At this point, I'm messing with you both. You know,
I love
I'm
it. I love it. Let's go. Let's go.
mm-hmm. All right. Am I safe to do this reading, you guys? I feel like I don't want to get in trouble here by either one of you. I'm cool to do this. Well, I
You
guess so. You
you
paid.
got
He
full
paid.
permission from me. You know I'm an
Okay.
open book.
Okay. So, all right. I'm gonna be serious now for a minute. Okay, Brandon. Okay. What is coming out here is a lot of stress. So being stressed out is showing up, coming out a lot. There is. All right. This right here can be you trying to figure out if you should stay or leave something. Usually, it's a relationship. You can swing it if it is happens to be a job, it can be that too. But this is usually about relationships. And this is somebody who's trying to make that hard decision of what to do. The card does show. Okay, the card is usually showing endings that lead to new beginnings. That's what it's usually the meaning of the card. Now, it can also be transformation, and it could be the ending of an old way of doing things and the beginning of a new way of doing things. So it can be something like that. Now, this is clearing out the old. It's usually renewal, change, transformation. It's usually shows a swift change in life. So some type of swift change is coming. Um, take nothing for granted is one of the meanings here. Take nothing for granted. Okay. And I just need to say this because I don't know if you know or not, Brandon, but I am not Jesus. Okay. I'm Jill. So I just want you to take tarot lightly. I just had to get that out there real quick. Now, the signs that is coming out here is Scorpio. So Scorpio energy comes out. Um, this the judgment card, this is reviewing past choices. Truth, renewal, forgiveness. We got renewal coming up a couple times. So there's going to be a change. Um, this is somebody who has a wake up call. It's like having a wake up call and making wise changes. So this could be you or someone around you, but someone either just had a wake up call or is going to have a wake up call and going to make wise changes. And one of the other meanings here is you can now make a clean break from any past grudges. This can also be news that you can move forward with a certain project. One other meaning here can be reunited with a loved one. So I don't know if it's a family member or somebody, but reunited with a loved one, that is one of the meanings. But that's this stress, this feeling overburdened or under pressure. This is saying you got to find some balance because that stress, that feelings of just overburdened, under pressure. This could be working too hard, working too many hours, or putting a lot of time and effort into something. And you got to be careful. That stress can lead to health issues. So just be careful. Make sure you find some balance with things. I know that's easy for me to tell you, to find balance, but the universe wants you to know to I want to say, be cool, be cool. That's what my dad always used to say. My dad always said, be cool. So I just feel like saying that, be cool. All right. Um, now, I, I, I kind of get this energy. It comes up. This could be change of residence or a long journey, but some type of events requiring immediate action is coming up. And, this is showing passion, like having passion within a relationship or somebody who's passionate person. This can also show energy that's a little bit in and out, on and off, hot and cold type energy. So that could be your energy coming through, or it could be somebody around you. But I think it is a little bit more your energy coming through that is a little bit on and off and hot and cold. Let's see. I'm gonna grab a few more cards here. I like to use this. Okay, that one coming out. The smaller tarot here. Okay. I don't know if you're watching that or not, Brandon. These cards are like jumping out. All right. All I do. Oh, is stress. Oh goodness. If that is all, if you're responding to the stress part, you said all I do. You got to be careful, because it's letting you know. It's just letting you know that if you continue to stress like that or put them in, you don't take a break or you don't find some balance, it's going to lead to some health issues. So I just want to say, just be careful. Just be careful. Let's see. Okay. hmm Now this is, and I just messing with you with that one because I can't stay serious too long. I mean, I'm serious for a while, but then I got to throw in a little humor. I'm like a I don't know. I'm a different type of tarot reader, put it that way. But okay, this is showing up. Now, this can be something new coming in. Now, it can be, right? It can be something who's romantic, flirtatious. It can be about being swept off your feet. But the other meaning to it, which I think might apply to you looking at the cards, is I think it's about being inspired to take charge of your life. Sorry, I should show them up closer here. Like being inspired to take charge of your life. And this is showing also that maybe you have high expectations of other people. And, when this card comes up, generally, in my opinion, it would be saying your expectations could be a bit too high. And I think it's good to have expectations, but sometimes when we set them too high, who is going to meet them? Would you be able to meet them? I'm just saying, when we set those expectations so high, no one's going to meet them. So I'm just, anyways, it just comes out. So I need to say it. Now this is showing this. There's a queen here that's showing up. This could be the energy is just energy. It could be your energy or someone around you. I feel like it could be your wife. Your wife. It could be somebody who's generous, practical, somebody who's accomplished, somebody who's a hardworking career woman. This queen here is somebody who likes to help other people, sensitive to the needs of other people. And this queen here, there's this security around this queen and this abundance that comes through. Also, this peace and tranquility is coming through with this queen. So again, the energy, it can be your energy or someone around you. Okay. Um, Now you got Aries energy coming through also. So we got Aries and Scorpio. And with this one here, this is all about stepping up and taking charge. Now, this could say that you are that way. You're the type you step up and take charge, or it could be telling you, hey, you know what? Step up, take charge of things. This card is all about discipline, structure, stability, leadership, power. It would say energies are favorable for a stable path. You just got to step up and take charge of things. Let me grab another one here. Okay. So there's another queen coming through. And this queen is somebody who's strong and independent. This queen is usually somebody who's divorced or widowed. Doesn't have to be, but usually. And this queen here is somebody who's mature, witty. Intuition is really, really good. Not emotionally needy. Somebody who's focusing on a career, maybe looking for a little bit more out of life. One of the meanings here is suppressing pain and sadness from past events. So the energy of this queen, it can be somebody around you, another queen around you, or it can be your energy coming through. But whoever this queen is, this one is suppressing pain and sadness from things from their past is coming through. But let me see. Now this king comes through. All right, now we got a soulmate connection right here. But the queen I just described, I don't know who that queen is, but the one I just described to me is like a perfect match for you, like a soulmate, a divine connection for you, because I think you are coming up as this king here. Now, this king is somebody, usually a person in uniform. Doesn't have to be, just usually. Somebody who's sharp-minded, somebody who is intelligent, respected, somebody who is fair, somebody who is in a position of authority and power. Respect my authority. Or there's just this authority and power about this person. This is somebody who's in control of their life, somebody who gets things done, but can be emotionally unavailable. And like I said, I'm pretty sure this king comes up for you, your energy. And maybe not. Maybe it's just another king and queen around you. But to me, this is coming up with your energy. This could possibly be, you know, whoever the soulmate connection is. All right. But then you got this other queen over sitting over here. But anyways, this is one. I want to say like one of the meanings here is like head over heart, mind over matter. And if that is, like you, then it is talking about you. If that's not you, well, then this is some type of soulmate connection around you. But to me, I think it's you. I'm going to go ahead. I'm just giving you a couple extra here since your wife has given her time here with me tonight. I'm giving you some extra cards. So you get to benefit from her being here. Let's see. Healing. Now, this talks about inner child right here, but it does talk about healing. So I think there's some healing taking place or needs to take place, and it can be with inner child stuff. I don't know if there's past issues, but talks about healing. Either it needs to be done or it's happening right now. Rejection, loss, fragmented. So you could feel rejected. I don't know if you feel like that you were rejected or not, but there's this feeling of loss that's coming up here. Feminine. So yeah, this is showing to me that like you feel almost like a rejection from, this is a powerful female in my opinion, this feminine energy. This is like feeling rejected by this female and saying that you got to do there's some healing that needs to be done. Let's see. Disharmony triggers conflict. So there's some conflict going on, and no wonder all this is, coming out. But let me go ahead and I'm going to pull you one more card to end this reading. Messages of love. Let's grab one more, see what we can get with the messages of love for you. Patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. Just have some patience. All right. There you go, Brandon. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate the donation. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you just enjoying your wife being here. You coming through, watching your wife and everything. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. Thank you again, Tiffany, also for being here. You guys do not forget to check out Tiffany Ward, her other channel, the Heal Intentionally with Tiffany. She does sound bowl healing. She also does a bunch of other stuff, you guys. Meet the Wards is her other channel. So do not forget to check her out, you guys. And Brandon is part of that Meet the Wards. So don't forget to check out their channel. And thank you, Brandon. I appreciate you. You are welcome. You are welcome. I hope it made sense for you. So thank you very much.
Oh, that was
I'm
good.
waiting. I'm waiting, Tiffany.
That was good.
Was it? Was it okay?
Ah,
Good.
if y'all ain't heard it before, hear it now. She may not say she jills us, but she close.
Oh, thank you, thank
That was
you,
very accurate. Really
thank
good.
you.
So
And he
great
wants
job.
advice.
I don't have advice. I'll talk to him. He needs some tourmaline. That's what he needs is obsidian and tourmaline for balance. Balance, decision making. It just that's what's going his right brain, that left brain, he needs balance because if the scales is off, that's what's going to do. But you got to also intentionally heal. So you have to also not only focus on what traumas you're currently dealing with, you got to worry about what traumas you have dealt with in the past. I want to do with the radio. Okay, Bishop. That's our son. Say hi, Bishop. Hi. There he goes.
Hello, hello, hello.
Go back in the house, baby. Thank you. What he also, with the childhood traumas, that is a thing. So if there's past stuff, you can heal from here, but then this stuff will start coming back and regenerating from the surface if you're not healing childhood traumas. What started these behaviors in the first place? What started that thought process and thinking process in the first place? So I'll definitely get into his with him in depth even more, but because now I'm aware of things that I wasn't aware of prior to this.
Uh-oh.
So thank you,
Uh-oh.
Jill.
Well,
And I
he
will help
wanted
him
it.
heal as
He
well.
wanted the reading. He asked for it. So
He
Brandon, that's
did,
all
I
right,
didn't even know he
Brandon.
was going to do that. That's all I was like, wait, what? Let's do it. So thank you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Pooja. Hello, hello, Pooja. And I think I missed somebody else. Was there somebody else? Amber, hello.
That's my best friend.
Oh, it is?
Yes,
Well, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I appreciate you coming through.
love the support. Thank you guys so much for your support.
Aw, very nice, very nice. What a cutie pie. Yeah, I'm being nosy. Well, not I always say nosy because it's funny, but I'm just curious. I'm always curious about what is somebody mixed with. What are they this? What are they that? What are they that? Where are you from? How old are you? I'm just curious. I like to know.
Yeah, me and her have been best friends 15 or 13 years, 13 years, almost 14. So
Oh, wow.
we
Wow,
want
very
we want
nice.
the packs. We keep it strong.
Very nice. Okay, and who are we on? So I just finished Brandon. Up next will be Nitro Gamer. So we're still on donations. So Nitro Gamer, you are up next. And thank you again, Mr. Ward. I appreciate you. All right, Nitro Gamer. And Amber, too. Thank you for coming through. Thank you to everybody. Thank you, Gifted Soul, Jean, everybody, Sarah, Nicole. If you guys don't mind giving a like, I would really appreciate that. And for those watching, if you're not subscribed, what's your problem? Why not? I'm just playing. I'm just playing. If you don't mind, that'd be cool. If you don't mind subscribing, and don't forget to go check out Tiffany Heal Intentionally with Tiffany. She does sound bowl healing and a bunch of other stuff, and also her other channels Meet the Wards. So you guys do not forget to go check out Tiffany's channels. Also subscribe, show some support. It's easy. It's free. All right. So it's cool. And don't forget also, if you'd like to donate to Tiffany, her donation links are in the description box, and our Cash App is pinned at the top of this chat along with my links, you guys. So it's there if you feel like it, you guys. All right. Natalie, hello, hello. You did? All right. You'll be up after Nitro Gamer. I'm just waiting for, unless I don't see it. Nitro Gamer, just let me know what you donated for. Felicia, hello. If I didn't say it, Debbie, hello. Thank you, Pebbles. And Nitro Gamer, I don't see you answering, but if you can let me know what's the first initial of the first name that you donated under, because I don't see a Nitro Gamer here. So it must be a different, oh, a mini read. I didn't get any donations for mini readings, but let me go check PayPal. They just, I don't know, they don't give me notifications for some reason. So let me go in and check. I don't see anything there either. Okay, yeah, I did get a donation from that name, but let me just go into the app itself. Okay, so what you donated for is Tiona, a mini reading is $11.99, Tiona. Okay, and I just got another donation coming through from you, so thank you, thank you. All right, thank you. Got it now. All right, with your mini reading, you can choose 2 oracle cards of your choice. If you don't care, I will choose for you. I have a bunch of them, which I do need to write out and put in the description box, or type out and put in there. But I have Soulmate, The Hidden Truth, Volume 1 and 2. That's the person on your mind, what's on their mind, usually. Messages of Love, Moonology, Manifestation, and I also have the regular Moonology deck. Chinese Fortune Cookie, another fortune cookie. They're general. Shadow Work tells you about yourself. Time Frame. I also have a pet oracle in case you have a pet, want a message from a romance angel. I have a bunch. I have these yin yang oracles. I have the soul's journey. If you don't care, I'll go ahead. Oh, spit it out. So what now? But you can choose 2 or an amber. Well, thank you, Amber. Thank you. Thank you, Nicole. Yeah, so you can choose 2 of them to go along with the reading. And for the tarot reading, is just a general. Is that correct? Or am I looking at something? If you don't specify, I just do a general. Okay. Messages of Love is up first. I feel like it's eyeballing me. And also, you guys remember, Tiffany is here. So if you would like advice or coaching or have a question for her, please let me know within your question when you're up, not after I'm done, and trying to move on. Let me know before I move on to the next person. Let's see. Play hard, find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. And I'm going to grab one of these yin yang oracles here. Assistance, spirit guides. I think your spirit guides are trying to give you messages. They're trying to give you assistance. So I don't know if you're open to hearing that or not, to getting assistance, but it looks like they're trying to come through, trying to get through to help with something. Truth, expression. Oh, I gave you an extra one. All right, let's see. Let me go ahead and get to this. Okay. Okay. So looking at these cards now, Taurus energy does come out, and it starts off with stress and anxiety. I don't know if you're having sleepless nights, if you're like having nightmares, like what is this about? It's, to me, it's like it could be a little obsessing over something. I don't know if this is just kind of comes through as unfound fear. It's saying to try and refocus your thoughts. I know that's easier said than done, but the universe is coming through saying, hey, refocus your thoughts. Try to find a way to let go of some things, because that obsessing can lead to illness. So you got to be careful with all this anxiety, stress, obsessing over things. Okay. Now, this can talk about marriage. You have 2 cards actually. So I think this could be stress over a marriage. I don't know if it's plans for marriage or if you're already married to the person, but to me it's just showing a lot of stress, and I would guess over a commitment or over marriage, over plans for marriage. This to me shows, I don't know if you're a bit in and out, on and off, hot and cold type energy. It does show like a lot of passion, just I don't know. The energy, it could be you or someone around you. This can show events requiring immediate action. This can also talk about some about stability, something with the home, because it could be stress over stability, security. Security could be over getting a home too. So Omo, they have told you earlier, and I see that you put your question in the chat a few times now. And they told you and let you know that when I call on you, that's when you can, put your question in. I haven't called on you yet. So if you can just be patient, okay? It's free, so just be patient. If you need to have your question answered sooner, you can donate. All right. Let me go ahead and pull these other cards over here, or grab them. Okay. I mixed up these other little, here they are. Okay. So Aries also comes out here, and Gemini. So we got Taurus, Aries, Gemini. All right, so there's two kings coming out. So I don't know if this is same-sex relationship or not. Doesn't matter. It could be same sex, or this could be two brothers. This could be two best friends. This could be both of your energy. It could be, because energy is energy, So the first king I'm going to describe here is somebody who is a natural born leader, somebody who is inspiring and motivational, and they have a lot of creative ideas, but they can be a little rash, a little impulsive, a little controlling, but very wise. Also, loyal comes up. One of the means also with that king is talks about, like, you have the energy and the experience to accomplish what you set out to achieve. And also, that king does not like any type of neediness. They need to have their space. And the other king now is somebody who is possibly a person in uniform, or somebody who is, I want to say it's somebody who's in control of their life. They get things done. They're pretty fair-minded, sharp-minded, intelligent, respected. The type of person they can fully understand complex situations. But one of the other means to this is mind over matter, head over heart. And I don't know if that's your energy or someone around you, but also, if there's any official documents, they'll be wrapping up. So this talks about things wrapping up, usually official documents, but things wrapping up is message coming through. And I do want to say here, I don't know if you're avoiding something, like if you're avoiding marriage, if you're avoiding talking about it or what, but this avoidance, this stress, this could either be you avoiding it or tiptoeing, like you're tiptoeing around the situation. I mean, it can be straight up trickery, sneakiness, dishonesty, betrayal, something more, maybe it's like more going on than meets the eye. It could be that too. But I think this is more almost avoidance, tiptoeing, because the stress, anxiety almost looks like over a marriage situation or over a commitment. So you could be kind of tiptoeing, around somebody, or avoiding them, or avoiding talking about it. Let's see. I'm going to grab one more here. And if anybody else donates, I'm going to move over to the free list. Just grab one or two people and move back to donations. So just letting you guys know. All right. So with this ace coming up, this is emotional happiness. Now, it can be something new. It could be a new emotional experience, or it can say an emotional issue has been resolved. Either way, it's emotional happiness. This can indicate also a new home. It's a chance to start over, is a meaning of the card also. And also, watch for coincidences out of the blue. All right, that is what comes out for you. And thank you so much, Nitro Gamer. I appreciate the donation. I appreciate you being here. So thank you. Oops, oh, we almost knocked over my tablet. I already did it once. Let's see. Did you want? Let me go up and look. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so Amber, you donated also. I don't know if I already said thank you or not, but thank you. All right, I'm just going up to the list to see who's next. All right. So is Amber up next on the don't it looks like it. I think Amber is up next on the donations. I don't have the list here. Gifted Soul must be doing a reading or something. She works also, you guys. So she's probably doing a reading or something. I think you're up next, Amber. Do you happen to know Nicole or Jean? I think so. Thank you, Nitro Gamer. I appreciate you too. Ivory, you said you were next. No, I mean I'm on donate. Did you donate also, Ivory? Because donations are take priority. Yeah, I saw that you were next on the free list, but we have another donation, which is Amber. Isn't she though, Suzanne? I know she show it. What a cutie pie! Shit, you know you guys talk. What movie is this from? Cutie Pie. What is that from, Tiffany? Cutie Pie.
Friday.
Yes.
You know, I like the trivia. And thank you. You're so sweet.
All right, and Amber, I see it right here. Oh wait, you said $10 for Tiffany Ward reading.
Oh,
What you mean? Is that for? Is it? Do you want me to send a donation to
no,
Tiffany?
no, no. Give her a reading. Give her
Uh,
a reading.
oh, okay. It says
Yeah.
donation for Tiffany.
Well, she added the for the mini read. She added the additional
Yeah, yeah.
for the mini.
But she said the donation was for Tiffany Ward reading.
That, nope. She did a reading.
Okay, it's for her. All right.
Yes, it's for you to do a reading.
Okay. All
We were
righty.
talking. We were talking, so it's for you.
Okay. All righty. So Amber. So this is going to be then a reading for you. You can
She
choose
said
two
no. She
or
always gets my money.
yeah. What's she mean? What's she talking
That
about?
is
She
true,
always gets your
though.
money.
That is true. And I read her closet.
Oh. Ms. Rack, you know what? It is not, but you just reminded me. I totally forgot about closing the list. The free list is now closed. Ms. Rack, if you're not on it, you can get on it. You could be the last person on that free list. I forgot to close it. So we're going to go ahead and close that free list. If you guys, whenever you can, Gifted Soul, if you don't mind. Yes, Natalie, you too. That's right. I knew there was somebody else that had donated. I saw it above. And I was trying to find it. All right. So Amber, I don't know who was first, but Amber, I already called you, so you are up. You can choose two oracle cards to go with your. I should just change that up and just choose for them, huh? Do you think I should, Tiffany? Okay, I thought so
I
too.
agree.
I
You're very spiritually led, so I think that what you feel calls out to you
okay.
will be beneficial.
Thank you, because it's getting to that point where I need to stop asking people, just do it. Okay, alrighty. Go. Okay, Amber. The options for you. So we got Soulmate, The Hidden Truth, Volume 1, Volume 2. That's usually the person on your mind. That's usually what's on their mind. We have messages of love, moonology, manifestations. I also have regular moonology, the general messages, Chinese fortune cookie, regular fortune cookie, shadow work. That tells you about yourself. So, that's you have to be strong to hear those messages. Some of them. Time frame gives you a time frame on something. I also have spirit animal, wisdom of the Tao. I have a pet oracle, angel, romance angel. Um, Shoot, I have a bunch. I have the Soul's Journey, this Yin Yang Oracle right here, which has a bunch of different things. I have so many of them, you guys, that I don't even know. Like I said, Tiffany, your husband reminded me to do that. I keep forgetting to do that. To put the list of what I have in there.
Well, Brandon's a certified business coach, so he looking at the business standpoint of how things, systemizing. So
I
that's why he
appreciate
did
it.
that.
I appreciate him doing that. I wish. Can you ask him what else? Because I'm sure there's a lot I need to change. So just you could just text me. He said this. Cool, cool, cool. So that I know.
Absolutely, I got you.
Thank you,
Absolutely.
thank you. All right. Let's see. Amber, love relationship. Zara, hello. Okay, you just said yes. What do you mean love relationship, and what do you mean yes? You said what are I told you the options. So, and I also have Lover's Oracle sitting right here too. In fact, I want to give you one of these. I don't know if you want it or not, but you just said love relationship, so well, this one wants to pop right out. So I'm gonna give you one of these Lover's Oracles. I have Oracle cards all over the place. I forget half the time which ones I have. We're gonna start off with this one, Amber. All right. Only time will tell. Yeah, there probably is a delay. And then since it's love surrounded around that, I'm going to grab a romance angel right here. And if there's another one that you want, just let me know. I don't mind grabbing it for you. I'm just going to grab a couple because retreat. All right. It's time to disconnect from the world. I also have twin flame, but I'm going to grab yin yang oracle too because this has so many different things in it. I'm going to see what comes out for you. Higher self activation. Time to activate the higher self. Let's see. Maybe you are. Maybe you're becoming more in tune or something. Let's see. Receive. Open. So be open to receive. And this talks about higher self and activation and receive and be open. So maybe you are open to receive messages either from your higher self or something here. But I think that's saying be open to receive messages. All right. I gave you a couple extra there just because I felt like it. All right, let's see. So again, if anybody else does donate, thank you so much. I'm going to move to the free list, take a couple people off the free list. It goes really quickly, and then move back over to donations. So if anybody else donates, because after Amber is Natalie, but after Natalie, I'm going to move to that free list just to take a couple people. All right, and then I'll move back to donations if anybody else does donate. All righty, let's see, Amber. You're stressed out. Stress coming up, stress coming through here, overburdened, under pressure, stressed out. This could be you putting a lot of time into something. I mean, this could be you working hard, or maybe you're working too many hours, but you got to be careful. This is about finding balance. You got to find some balance. Disappointment kind of comes through too. That's a meaning to the card, and I don't say it all the time, but for some reason I feel like I need to say it on this one. But disappointment, I don't know if there's something that has disappointed you or not and has caused you stress, but anyways, the stress is coming out. Just got to find some balance with stuff. A lucky break, I think, is coming for you. This card of karma is coming up, and I don't know if you've been waiting around for a lucky break, you've been waiting around on a change or not, but it looks like that's exactly what's going to come to you. This is showing positive changes. And one of the meanings would be the end of delays, because it looks like you waiting around on something. So if you are waiting around on things to change, it looks like it's going to happen. We got Aquarius energy coming through, by the way, and also a little Taurus energy. And with this here, this is a fresh new start. So I don't know if you kind of feel like love is taking you for a ride. type thing or not, but a fresh new start is coming, it looks like. Just because of disappointment. 7 years. Wow. You talking about you've been stressed for 7 years. Wow. Yeah, this is also showing successful first steps on something, initial success. So this is planning, keep moving forward is what this is saying. And I don't know, travel, foreign lands, that also comes through. This king, this could be your energy or someone around you. This king is someone who could be a little stubborn, somebody who is accomplished, grounded, responsible, somebody who's supportive. Um, People maybe go to them for advice. But I do want to say, with that card coming out, that is pretty much like talking about staying kind of like, I want to say hard work paying off. It's like seeing things through to the end and hard work paying off. And if you are in a relationship, I would say, like you've reached a secure, comfortable stage. But if you're single, then it's kind of like it would say that you are ready for a serious relationship if you're single right now. So that is one of the means that comes out. Let me grab my other cards right here. This one fell out, so I'm going to take that one. Okay. They're coming through more now. Why you stressed out? It looks like there might have been some deception. So there might have been some type of deception here because that comes up with two cards. I don't know if it was, it could be a love triangle, but I'm not saying that it is, but it could come up with that. But this deception coming up, you have this card here that is saying to you, let me do two at a time. This is showing, keep going, don't stop. Perseverance is key. This is about not giving up on something. Yeah, things may be tough, things may be trying, but this is saying to keep it up. It's a card that talks about discipline. Actually, both. One's discipline, the other's perseverance. It shows your heart hurting or healing up from something. There could have been some type of sorrow, disappointment. Maybe it was healthy misunderstandings, but whatever this was, does show you like healing up from something. Now we have Aquarius energy coming through, and I already mentioned Aquarius. Aquarius comes out twice now. But this is showing positive changes, like I said. So this is just pretty much clarifying this card right here. Both is talking about positive changes coming to you. This card is moving in the right direction, the light at the end of the tunnel, being on the right path. This is also like you getting more confidence in yourself, you getting clarity about your path. If you're wondering about love, it would say the situation looks favorable. Just got to move on. It's like time to move on for something. This is the need to move on from something that's been disappointing. If something's been disappointing you, if something, move on from it. This is also telling you that it is a perfect time for you to start a whole new phase in life. It's just a perfect time. You do have the strength to take on new challenges. This card is showing you have the strength to take on new challenges. So there you go. This is what is coming out for you. I do want one more message. I feel like your soulmate is wanting me to tell you a message. So let me grab a message for you. Message from your soulmate. Whoever your soulmate is, could be a friend, could be a lover, could be your mother, whoever. But let's grab a message here from a soulmate. You understand me so well. I can be my true, authentic self with you. All right. And there you go. Thank you so much, Amber. I appreciate you donating and just being here. So thank you so much for being here with us. Thank you, Tiffany, for, having your people come through too.
They're dope.
Now, I don't know if she wants your advice. You want some advice from Tiffany here? She is here to give advice. You didn't even ask for it.
Well, I'm gonna
How
give it to her.
rude.
I'm gonna give
Look,
it to
how
her.
rude.
So, what I would like to kind of add for her, what I would recommend for her to do is to use, of course, I've introduced her to sound healing, so she's been doing sessions with me. But I would like for her to um, invest in getting the rose quartz stones as well as turquoise stones. So that helps with building relationships that are intentional. Those are ones that help with also being able to attract the right relationships that will be best beneficial for you spiritually, that'll connect to you on a higher level versus superficial. Um, and I think that were very spot on with how she's a great person. So I mean, I know her personally, so I can agree with her being, the great things that are coming to her is very well deserved. So I would like for her to continue to ride the wave, and let's heal from old trauma so we can be able to create new beginnings. So I wish you the best of success in life and love and our friendship too.
You are so good. You are so good, Tiffany, at giving advice. I just need to tell you, I wasn't, I figured you would be from talking to you over the phone. I figured this girl, I think she knows what she's talking about. I need to have her on here. But you are really great at giving all this advice, so thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me to be able to help people. I love helping others. So thank you all for
Thank,
listening.
thank you. And thank you, Amber. Thank you. You are welcome, by the way. Thank you. All right, Natalie. So I'm going to grab Natalie. Then after Natalie, I'm going to move to the free list in case anybody else is thinking about donating. Thank you for donating, you guys. But I was just going to, after Natalie, move over to the free list. All right, so Natalie, you are up next. And you guys do not forget, if anybody would like to donate to Ms. Ward, her donation links are also in the description box. And also, her Cash App is pinned at the top of the chat. But her PayPal is in the description. So you guys, they're there in case you guys are interested. The links are there. All right, let's see. All right, Natalie, thank you so much, Gifted Soul, and Jean, and Nicole, and Sarah. Thank you guys so much. And Tiffany, too. But thank you all. I appreciate you guys. I donate for a detailed yes, no. Okay. I want to know if my friend Rebecca will reconnect with me between now and this fall. Okay. Let's see. Okay. And my friend Rebecca will reconnect with me between now and this fall. Okay. I'm giving it a yes. It is showing overanalyzing. Like somebody having indecision. That could be her, or maybe it's you, but one of you guys is like overanalyzing things. Um, I'm looking at this, and there's two queens. That could be you, and one could be you, one could be Rebecca coming up. The first queen is a sexy queen. So this queen right here is like more fire, is Leo energy coming out with this first queen. Nothing can't do, ambitious, brilliant, talented, hot tempered, can be a little controlling at times, very intelligent. And when this card comes out, I do want to say trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. This queen is also about fertility also. And also somebody who's funny and passionate comes through with that card too. The other queen is somebody who is generous and practical. There's this peace and tranquility. So less fire, but it also like a hardworking career woman is this queen. Somebody who's sensitive to the needs of other people and likes to help other people. And one of the meanings with this queen too is about, I want to say, kind of like staying focused. Um, because one of the means is you will be successful. It's like setting goals and working towards them, and says you will be. So if you're not now, you will be successful. Let me grab, oh wait. But I know all that doesn't have to do with you and your friend reconnecting. I don't know why I answered you. I said yes. Then I went into a general reading for some reason. But I don't know why I did. But you just kind of got like 2 readings in one. So that's cool. But anyways, your answer was a yes. I feel like it's a yes. I mean, there is actually a homecoming. This card could indicate like a homecoming or something to do with stability or the home. So to me, this is like, this could be coming back around. So you want to know if you and your friend will reconnect. I think you will, because you see this card here. This is like 2 people coming back together, reconnecting. It can, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm giving you that yes. All right. Yes. Yep. That is plans for marriage. Yeah. Or it can be. You are welcome. Okay, so she's getting married in the fall. Maybe that's when you're going to reconnect. Oh. Okay. You are welcome, Natalie. Thank you. All right. Up next, Ivory. You are up next, Ivory. General with Lenormand and Tiffany. All right. Let me grab Lenormand. Lenormand. All right. So for those of you that don't know, this is not tarot, but it is like it. It's using a different card system, which is Lenormand, to figure things out. All right. So let's see here. For Ivory. Oh, I closed that list a little bit ago. Just a little bit ago. So yeah, the list has been closed. All right. Ivory. Roll the dice. Ivory. This is all about taking a chance, rolling the dice. As you can see, the clock is all about like just that time. You know, it has a clock, tells time. It's about time. It could say something's going to take some time. But this is also coming through with a lot of like anxieties. And I don't know if there's things that are eating away at you. There's going to be some type of like, I mean, another meaning can be betrayal, but this to me is like worries and anxieties and things just bugging you or eating away at you. And this, what is this, rolling the dice? I'm just looking at the cards and trying to figure out with like taking a chance or something here. Like, I don't want to say all you have is time, but something to do with taking a chance or rolling the dice, but something also with anxieties and to me, it could have something to do with an older person, like an older person or somebody who's a little bit more wise, older person, a wise person. This could also be a retirement, but this usually, when this woman card comes out, generally that's about the person that you're reading for. And I'm wondering if this, though, is talking about someone who's a little bit older and wiser than you. That's a woman that maybe is causing you anxiety or something. He doesn't want to sign. Oh. Oh, is that what the, okay. Has it been a while? Maybe that could be saying it's been a while. Has it been a while? Maybe. If that's what it is, that could certainly be. And this could be, I don't know if they're older than you or not, but that's usually somebody a little bit more mature. But this to me is somebody, like it says female though. So this to me is a female that's causing you anxieties and worries and stuff. Now this could be the husband or about to be ex-husband type thing coming up. This king coming up is somebody who is emotionally unavailable right here. Somebody that could be, it's a Gemini energy, or someone might say Aquarius, but you know, this is coming up with emotional happiness though. Looks like you're going to get that emotional happiness. This could be a new emotional experience, or this could be an emotional issue has been resolved. But either way, it is showing emotional happiness for you. So very nice, and a chance to start over. So it is showing up with emotional stressing you out. Okay, that's what that is. I think that's what that's about. Could be about both, but all right. And Tiffany.
Hi, Ivory. There's a few that I would like to recommend. Few stones that I would like to recommend dealing with anxiety is tough. That's what started me on my healing journey. Was I could not control my anxiety at a point. It started small, and then it got bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's exactly what will happen if we just actually start to identify that we have anxiety, or that we are of anxiety. And one thing that was told to me during a therapy session was that we have depression is a pain of a fear of the past, and anxiety is a fear of the future. So what fear really is false expectations appearing real. So it's all a mindset. So we now have to learn how to reprogram and rewire our brains so that we're not always in that flight, fright, or freeze standpoint. But what we can do is, if we're intentional with it, we can be able to make it where we start feeling a lot better and being under control of ourselves. So what I recommend for anxiety, for as with stones, would be aventurine, and I'll put it in the chat for you to see. And then you can also use labradorite for anxiety, and that what I would do is I would hold it near wherever you feel anxiety in, like if you're having anxiety in your chest, because it always manifests in different ways. So it can manifest in your stomach, which will be your solar plexus. It can manifest in your chest, where it's hard for you to feel like it's hard for you to breathe. I love you too, baby. It can come out in different aspects. And so what I recommend is putting these in those certain areas. So also with headaches as well, it can, anxieties can come within headaches. So I would put one on my third eye, and just have it with you. And it could be a small stone. It just depends on what you would like to see. And hold on one second, baby. Hold on one second. Go on there with daddy. Go on there with daddy. You want to do this with me? Give me a second, okay? No, I want to do my video. Okay, we'll do your video in a second, okay? I love you. So sorry about that. So what I would recommend is using those, but then also going through with your divorce. There are actually stones that will help you with your divorce. So I'm going through my I guess my stone Bible. And so what it shows here is a crocite and melanite will help you get through the difficulties of a divorce. It helps you resolve any disputes that you're dealing with in the judicial system, any legal situations. It can help you with those things. So what I'll do is I'm going to put that in the actual spelling of those, look them up, and find a great store to be able to go to and pick those, whatever your energy brings you to. It'll be able to help you through both of these emotional releases as well. So I'm definitely wishing you the best with clearing out your anxiety, and having your starting heal of your journey as well. So and if you need any help with anything, feel free to reach out to me. I would love to help. Oh, and there's also another one as well. Citrine does help with anxiety as well. So that's probably why I was drawn to it, because not only does it help with wealth, abundance, and success in business and such. It helps with anxiety as well. So I actually don't have to. I don't deal with really too much anxiety as I used to. I used to literally could not leave out of the house before, but now I'm up driving, I'm riding around, I'm going on walks, I'm going hiking, and spending time with self. So they really do help, and you never know how you're gonna feel until you actually start trying them, give them a shot. So thank you so much.
Righty, let's see. I see. I know, talking about anxiety and Sophie Abba. You said you're full of anxiety, and shoot, I know what you all talking about. All right, let's see. Up next, Omo and Jackie. I don't know if I said hello or not, but Jackie, hello, hello, hello. All right, Omo, you are up. And thank you so much, Jean. Thank you for putting those links in for everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Gifted Soul, for doing that list. Thank you, thank you. All right, so Omo is not answering. Okay, Omo, there we go. General. Oh, okay, the Witch Tarot. First time I asked for a read, but oh, is it the first? I thought you've asked before. Omo, I know I've talked to you in here before. So, I mean, unless you just came through and said hi, you didn't get a reading? Well, then good. I'm excited to do one for you. All right, and so you said the Witch's Tarot, right? I like this deck too a lot, actually. Let's see. All right, Omo. Let's get a general here, please. All right. What is coming through is I don't know if there was some dishonesty, some trickery, some sneakiness, some betrayal, but this is showing the need to move on from something. So I don't know, something, has been upsetting you, but it's showing like moving on from a situation, or this could be maybe moving on from, maybe you've been avoiding or tiptoeing around somebody, and this is the moving on from that, but moving on from some type of something here. I just want one more. And there's going to be positive changes coming through for you. Yeah, a lucky break, positive changes is coming through for you. All right. And up next, oh, excuse me, Tiffany, you were up.
So sorry. What I would recommend is a nice healthy balance. Would be, well, as I mentioned before, amethyst would help with an overall sense of self, and making sure that you are staying grounded and focusing on that self-care. Um, so I highly recommend making sure that you look into amethyst, and I don't know why watermelon tromboline is coming up as well. That's another one that helps center you, but the watermelon one is popping up for me. So I recommend those two stones for you. And thank you so much for joining, and I'm wishing you nothing but success and abundance.
All right. And Omo, you said that okay, you said I'll tell you why after. You never asked anyone. And so this was that your very first ever tarot? If that is really cool. If it is, I'm glad. I feel happy that you asked me. So I'm happy you got a reading, Omo. Thank you. All right, She said the other ingredients, huh? The other ingredients for anxiety. Oh, thank you, Sophie. But yes, thank you. I love seeing that. Thank you, thank you. All right, Johnny. Johnny, if you're still here, you are up next. And Tiffany, if you ever want to, interrupt or say anything, or please go ahead. I don't. It's not gonna like. It doesn't bother me if So please, if you ever want to say something, just interrupt me. Go ahead and say something.
Well, thank you, thank you. I like to. I end up writing my stuff down so I know that because I do a lot of business, so we don't get a chance to really interrupt. So we write it down. Like, okay, I'm going to go back to what you said here.
Yeah.
So I'm good. No worries.
Okay.
I did see here that that almost said that she made a watermelon bracelet. When I said the watermelon trampoline, that's interesting. So yeah, so for some reason, spirit just told me to say, look into that. That could be very helpful. And also, and I'm so sorry to hear about your son. I send my condolences. I couldn't imagine. I've four beautiful children. I almost lost my daughter to a hit and run. She did survive, but I couldn't imagine. So what I would recommend is actually helping. Helping what helped me was helping others um, based on what the situation surrounded the incident. So if that helps you to help other people, I would say reaching out to local charities and giving back in your son's honor as well. And then also I'll look in here to see how we can be able to help you release some guilt as well. Thank you.
I'm reading on the results still.
Yeah. Um, so I do feel that I'll tell you this: you're going to be okay. Okay, you're going to be just fine.
And Omo, also, I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences do go to you. I didn't know that. And you said that also that you're a psychic medium. Okay, and you do tarot. Do you do tarot from this channel right here, Omo? Because if you do, you guys do not forget to check, because I'll shout it out, is my point. Omo, if you're doing it right from this channel, check out Omo, you guys. And you are welcome. Thank you. Thank you. I felt like Coco, the movie. Oh, with your grandma? With, oh, what is Coco the movie? I don't know what that is. Omo, you can hear. Yeah. Doesn't it seem like that seems to be the way it works sometimes, But that's good, though, if you can help other people. And I think you helping other people in return will help yourself. So I think, in a way, all that comes back around to you. All that you put out come back around to you. So I think that's healing for you, and helps you also. I would guess. I would think. I would hope. All right, Johnny's not answering. We could see. Okay, Michelle. Michelle, you are up next. Oh, it's a Pixar movie. Oh, no wonder I don't know it. Okay. My child's gonna be 24. I'm not watching any more Pixar movies.
Well, it's actually has a really good message to it. Coco,
Oh,
it's
does it?
it has a really good message
I
with
never
it.
even heard of
I
it.
love that they're bringing it to the children, but I have babies, so I end up watching it, and I was stuck on it. Like I've actually watched it like 3 times because I'm like, okay, I heard something through this, and I need to watch it again for me. And it does. It has a great message. I highly recommend it.
Huh. I don't. Yeah, I haven't even heard of it. But of course, I'm surprised I haven't though.
Yeah,
Huh.
it's about spiritual. It's a very spiritual movie.
Huh.
But they
Okay.
did it in a fun. They did it in a fun way to not make it feel like it was overpowering and making it feel like it's taboo. Like when I'm a '80s baby, born in the '80s, but raised in the '90s, and that was taboo back then. But now they're actually letting them see stuff like that. So it's beautiful.
Oh, nice, nice. Hey, Tiffany, is that background that you have is so pretty? Is that
Thanks, I made it.
I like it. I like it. You made
Thank
it?
yes, yes. Uh when during the pandemic, you gotta. I'm a very I would say I teach behavior, so I'm a parrot, and eventually I'll teach everybody what that means. But a very fun, spunky person. And I like to be able to have not just a plain background, and they didn't have like this was before they had the where you can block off your background. So I just made this like little set behind me. My Mr. Big Bear, he's actually like 6'2". My big bear, 6'2". So he's taller than me. But I like, and I show off all my awards and stuff like that because I do a lot of at home meetings. I do a lot of virtual trainings and stuff. So this is my little setup.
I think I have that same bear.
Do you?
Yeah.
He's so big. He's so big.
Yeah, I
I
think I
had to
have
keep
the
him out
same one.
here. Brandon said I couldn't keep him in the house because he said then you'll be sleeping with him and not me. And I'm like, this is true. This is true. So he says out here.
You gotta
But
let them
thank
know
you.
that that teddy bear is soft, nice to cuddle up to.
Cuddle. That's my cuddle buddy when he's out of town. So
Mm. All right, let's see. Oh, and he right there too. Okay, Brandon's still here. Well, thank you, thank you. I'm glad to see you still here. All right, let's see. So Johnny's not answering. Michelle's not answering. How about Farida? Farida, are you here, Farida? If so, you are up next.
oh, and I forgot to mention, actually, Mr. Big Bear was actually given to me. I think that's why Brandon makes sure he's in the background is because my bestie gave it to me for Valentine's Day.
Oh, she did. Oh, that's so
Yeah.
sweet.
Like you trying to replace me. So
Yeah. Oh, Amber says love the bear. Wait, is that from Amber?
it was from her.
Okay,
So
okay.
like
Because you
doing
said
the
your
pudding, I'm like,
bestie.
oh, I see. Yes, yes, you did. Yes, I forgot about that. You did good too.
Oh.
She's the best.
I forgot about mine actually until I just saw yours because mine's sitting in the third bedroom over there, like just sitting in there because I'm like, where am I going to put this damn thing? I bought it for my son a few years back. He's like, Ma, at the time he was like 20. He's like, why are you buying me this? I'm like, what? I bought it more of a kind of like it's funny. I don't know why. I thought it was funny to buy that big ass. And he's like, I don't want it. Anyway, so sitting in another bedroom. Yeah.
They're like see me. I've always liked bears, but like the bigger the better. And this is the biggest bear I've ever seen in my life. So
Me
yeah,
too. But that's why I
yeah.
thought it was funny to buy it.
When I set it on the couch, it looks like a person sitting on the couch. It's so
Yeah.
crazy.
Shoot, put that damn bear in your car and go in the carpool lane.
Carpool
No,
lane, really, yeah. Put a
put a
jacket
hat
on your
on him.
butt.
Yeah. Put a hat. Put put a raincoat or something around him. It looked like Paddington sitting there.
It's right.
A big ass Paddington. All right. Okay, so let's see. So that person's not answering either. So Sophie Abba. All right, Sophie Abba, you are up next.
Good night, Sarah. Thank you for joining.
Oh, Sarah. Good night, Sarah. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate your pebbles. Anyone who had a loved one pass away, watch movie Coco. Okay. Seems like you all saw Coco. I don't. What the? I need to look up this movie.
It's good. It's really good.
Doesn't even sound familiar.
It's been out for a few years, I believe.
Coco. Huh. All right, Sophie Abba. One more time. You are up. You're going to sleep because your boyfriend is sick. Well, he can take his ass to sleep. What you going to sleep for? I'm just playing. I'm just messing around. You know me, flapping my jaws.
See, it's funny. Everybody gets to see my reactions when you say stuff like that. Now, now you see my actual reaction. I'll be
You know,
hearing
I'm
you.
so glad to see
I'm
it
like,
because I'll be doing these readings, right? But I don't hear anybody say anything. And I'm like, oh shit, that probably wasn't funny. Or, I should have just kept my mouth shut. I shouldn't have said anything or whatever.
I'll be rolling.
That's what other people tell me too. But because I cannot see them, their reactions, I'm like, okay, maybe I just need to be quiet.
No, keep it going. That's what kept me coming back. So now I'm stuck.
Yes. All right, a general. Okay, with the dice. All right. And Sarah, thank you again, Sarah. All right, let's grab these dice right here. And remember, you guys, if you'd like to get some advice or some coaching, or if you have a question for Miss Ward, she is here, you guys. I would take advantage of it because we don't know if she's going to like it enough to ever come back or not. They're gonna hope so. I'm gonna put her on the spot by saying that. She's like, damn, man, shut your mouth. Why don't you just ask me in private? Don't put it all out because I want her to come back. So I'm kind of hoping she'd be like, yeah, okay, I'll come back.
If you insist.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course, I'm having a ball.
Oh, good. Okay, let's see. Sophie, Abba. All right, let's see what happened was. Let's see now what came out here. Mm-hmm. Oops, that's actually goes that way. All right. So we got Pisces energy coming out with this. And this is like, I don't know if this is wanting rest or needing rest, or if this is kind of indicating like a temporary pause or things kind of being at a standstill. Oh, thank you, Nicole. And advice too. Okay, good. Okay, good. We'll give that. You get anxiety attacks. Sophia, okay. Um, Yeah, that's what they. Anyways, okay. Let me see. Let me do your reading. I don't need to talk about myself. Um, this talks about patience and the value of right timing. Now, this could also be telling you to maybe look at things from a different point of view. Like, look at things differently. This king has been coming out a lot tonight for some reason, but Gemini Aquarius energy coming out. This can be somebody who is sharp-minded. The energy of this king, somebody who's fair-minded, but they can be emotionally unavailable. But it is somebody who's usually in control of their life. Somebody who gets things done. They take care of things. Can also indicate things wrapping up. And one of the meanings on this card is mind over matter, head over heart. So I don't know if that is you, mind over matter, head over heart, or if that's somebody around you type thing. But this is coming through with a perfect match. So that's why, like, when I had the dice in the beginning, I said, because I always make my little comments, but it was like, oh, I see here. Talks about commitments, important unions. It can also be communication coming through. But generally, it is talking about two people who like each other equally. And once in a while, it can be the resurgence of a romantic relationship. Mm-hmm. All right, Tiffany.
Hi, Sophie. Um, for what I'm gonna address what you posted in the chat. Um, I deal with the same. That's actually what stems mine, like from my daughter's hit and run. So cars scare me. I I'm still actually going through that process as well, but I'm able to now go forward, and I've come a long way from where I was. What 7 years ago? Actually 4 years ago, really. But what I would suggest um, for stones wise is definitely the aquamarine. Is That'll help with anxiety, right? But then if you also add yellow jasper helps you get it's for traveling, so you can travel from one destination to the next destination safely. So it's like a protection, really. So, and then also the watermelon trampoline, it's saying that it will help you with any trips, whether you're going to the trip to the store or you're going on a trip around the world. You use those three and have those, you're wearing those three. So that's aquamarine, yellow jasper, and watermelon trampoline. It will help you get safe, feel safe, and feel protected for you to be able to go on your journeys. And the aquamarine also catalyst as an anxiety really diffuser. So it'll help calm the amygdala. I also suggest, as I mentioned in the beginning, that I am a emotional freedom technique practitioner. And what this is there is meridians on the face that you press or tap on to be able to calm the amygdala. And the amygdala is where your fear, your flight, fight or freeze response is. So by doing tapping on these areas of your body, and I can also I'll put in the chat a couple of videos that I use from other people, Brad Yates, Nick Ordner, where it'll help you calm in that moment. But Nick Ordner actually has stuff that can help prevent you even feeling that way. So when I'm going on a long journey, I do a tapping for driving. And what it does is it talks about the negative because they want to help build, they want you to have that anxiety or feel some form of an anxiety. So then they now put you into a calmer state by using the method. It's so crazy, it works. That's why I decided to become certified in it so I can effectively teach it. I am going to start posting videos about that as well. But right now, sound bowls are the main priority, but it's it's a game changer. And I've actually used it when I was in a full-blown panic attack. It was either call 911 because I felt like I was going to go to the hospital, or Tiffany, go through this tapping meditation, and it really worked. I was completely sold from there, and so I've been using it, and my family uses it. We use it in our business, and it's to be able to help calm yourself before you put yourself into a stressful situation. And if you are in a stressful situation, your body now knows and identifies that we've rewired our brains. So now we're putting ourselves in a calmer state. So it's a lot to really take in. So I would say for right now, focus on those 3 stones and then do your research on the emotional freedom techniques. And thank you so much for being transparent and open. And I do hope that I would love to hear your feedback for when you do decide to move forward with using the stones. And I'm wishing you all the success and an anxiety-free life, because it is blissful once you get there. Thank you.
Okay. Oops, I hit the wrong one. All right, Nicole, you are up next. What's going on in my chat here? Feeling of death. Is that what that is? I think, what, there is something going on, Tiffany, that just too many people in the world that have anxiety and stress, and I don't know what the heck is just going on. It's just too much. I know all the technology. It's great to have it. It's cool. Like, we wouldn't be able to do this without technology. So it's really cool. But at the same time, it's so stressful. Back when we were growing up, now I'm got 10 years on you, but back when we were growing up, even I think in your time, we didn't have so much of this, all this stuff, like always being on the phones, always being on everything. We were outside more, we did more stuff. And I think even getting the exercise, getting more fresh air helps you to feel better. We're all cooped up inside in technology, and we have stress, we have anxiety. There is too many people in the world with anxiety and stress. Something has
Yeah.
to be done.
Well, and that's very true. The one thing that I'm so glad I didn't know what a phone was until I was graduating high school. I got my first cell phone, and it was really expensive, and it did nothing but call people.
Right.
When
Right.
I was a senior in high school, and it was at the end of my high school, like the end of the year. But I'm glad that I got to be able to enjoy being a kid, enjoy being, I wish I would have been able to enjoy that being an adult, because one thing that technology has done for us, it's made everything very convenient for us to be able to communicate and interact with people that we would not see on a regular basis. Great. But what it does is it takes away an opportunity for us to be able to get out in natural sunlight, get our feet planted into the ground. Like, why do we have our why do we have shoes that are so high and not accessible for us to be able to touch the ground? Ground is source.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
the earth is source. So if and we where we get our energy from is our feet. Being all of our sources are from our hands and our feet, our palms, our feet. But we don't get to do those things because we are constantly on technology. And I do feel like that does have it does contribute to a lot of anxiety, and then also the access to a lot of negative things that are being put
Yes.
on social media algorithms. Even though there's a lot of people that like, I don't want to watch it, but it's put in our face. And there's a such thing as subliminals. When we watch TV, when we go to sleep, what channel are we watching? Because our brain is still hearing that.
I
We're
always say that
still,
to people. People have come on here and said something about when they fall asleep with the TV on. I'm like, pay attention to what you are falling asleep to. You know,
yeah,
because if you're falling asleep and something comes on about this, about that, about this, or say Maury comes on, I'm just saying that stress and anxiety. I don't know if anybody watched a Maury show, but I'm just saying, you know, like, or Jerry Springer at night come on or some shit, and you're falling asleep and you're hearing all the arguing, you're hearing this, you're hearing that's not my day, whatever it is. I'm just saying that's negativity being put into your head, and you're
yeah,
thinking, okay, well, I'm not negative, you know, but you listen to it all while you sleep and it's being put into your head.
yeah.
So I always tell that
You're
to
just
people. If
feeling
you were,
that. and
yeah.
then and you're not understanding where it's really where it came from, because you subconsciously prepared your mind for the morning for attack. I used to go to sleep like I used to love the ID channel. I used to
Oh
watch Deadly
no.
Women and watch the homicides. I wanted to be a lawyer, when
Yeah.
I was younger.
Me
So,
too.
I used to
Me
try to live vicariously through that.
me too. I thought about that anyway, yeah.
Yes. So, but what I would do is I would watch it so much I would fall asleep to it. But then I feel like I'm like, I don't trust people. Like, it was at a point where I'm like, I don't trust nobody, because you never know who is going to be there for after you. So what I have done is now we go to sleep with rain sounds. We go to sleep
Yes.
with meditation music. If we're ready to attract abundance, a lot of things for business owners. One thing, I'm gonna give you a little trick. We go to sleep with those like subliminals for like wealth and abundance for your
Yes.
business.
Yes. Yep.
And it some work. I know it's not just me. I mean, I'm cool, but I'm not. I don't think I did anything extra to make it where we were, got small business of the year. We just
No, let me stop you.
opportunity
Let me
presented
stop
itself.
you. I'm stopping you. It was you. It was you. Period. It's your energy. It was you. I mean, yeah, you're cute. You're fun. It's your energy. It was you, Tiffany.
Well, I mean, but it's also the energy that I intentionally put on myself, because if I would have put negative energy, it draws people away, because
Right.
energy attracts like.
Right.
So if I'm in a negative standpoint, guess what? If I have a family member that calls me later with some negative stuff, like, why am I attracting this to me, or are they trying to bounce this off of me? Like, that's where you gotta protect your energy. Once I started protecting my energy, I saw nothing but abundance coming my way. So
I
that's
agree.
where.
Very nice. Very nice.
And I see what Sophie just said, that she feels death coming. Um, that that's where we're gonna rewire that. We want to rewire that's anxiety, because that's what anxiety feels like. Oh my God, it's the end and we're not ready to go. Of course, got a whole life ahead of us. So I think emotional freedom techniques will definitely help you. Look up Nick Ordner and Brad Yates. I'm going to put it in the chat for you. If you could, even if you give me just one video, they're like 5-10 minutes, that and out of your whole day. I actually tap at least 3 times a day, and I do my tuning forks. And we also have to set time for us to say, hey, put it on your calendar. I'm not available at this time because this is me time. And your me time consists of whatever you need to do to make sure that you're bettering yourself, so you don't feel that way. Because that's a hard thing to do. It's a hard thing to go through every day, is that you feel like it's the end when it's not. Because every day you're making it. You're waking up every day, and you're still here, and you're still surviving, and you're still thriving. So let's continue to survive and thrive versus feeling like we're gonna not be here. Okay.
Hey, Sophie Abba, I do understand what you're saying. If you wouldn't mind, Sophie Abba, can you email me? I don't have your email, but if you don't mind, Sophie, if you want to grab my, Wineys at yahoo.com. Um, for those that don't know, Wineys is white in Chinese, Wineys, but at yahoo.com. That's been my nickname for years, Wineys. Chite did not sound right to put Chinese chite, so I had to use Wineys. But anyways, if you don't mind email me, Sophie, I would like to talk to you about that a little bit because I understand what you're saying. Put it that way. I know what you're saying. I get what you're saying. There's a lot of times I know what you mean. So if you don't mind emailing me whenever you get a chance. All right. And you said you're gonna put it into the chat, the names, because I want to know too. All right, thank you, because I'm gonna take a screenshot or something of it. Thank you, thank you. All right, Moonlight, hello, hello, Moonlight. You are up next. Oh, excuse me, Nicole. I'm so sorry, Nicole. I didn't do you yet. What had happened was I got distracted, I think. I'm sorry, Nicole. You are up. I'm sorry, Moonlight. I'll grab you right after Nicole. I apologize. I'm sorry. All right, Nicole. My family brought up what they thought. It's about social status. Oh gosh. Okay. Am I making a mistake taking a chance on J Cancer? I don't feel this. Okay. All right, let's see. Nicole. Oh, I'm sorry, Nicole. I done called you like 5 minutes ago, and you're probably like, excuse me. I'm sorry. Okay, let me see. All right. I think that my first thing that comes. Oh, let me just pull cards. I better shut my mouth. Let me just pull cards for you. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, oh, I guess my gut was wrong. But no, I was looking at your question wrong. My gut was right. Okay. You said, am I making a mistake? No. You got two no's. And to me, this is the right choice. With the sun coming out. The best card. This is the right choice. You got the two no's around, which says no. You know, you are not making a mistake. Because my first gut was you need to your gut feeling is probably correct. I feel like you or psychic, you have a lot of knowledge. You have a lot of insights, a lot of intuition. So follow your own intuition, and it's a no for you. All right. And thank you, Nicole. Thank you so much. I appreciate you helping out and being here. So thank you. Okay, Sophia, that sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, and I get that too. You like you say that they want the best for you, but sometimes it doesn't mean that they are right. With what they have to say. You know in your gut what's right. So I would follow your own gut instinct. Like you say, they're just trying to help, but it doesn't mean they know what's best for you because they don't know what's best for you. They're not in your shoes. You know what's best for you. All right. Okay, the tapping thing. That's okay. Because I had stepped away for a minute. So okay, tapping thing. But I heard part of it.
Oh yeah, it's a game changer. It really is.
I've heard
Even
about
even if
tapping
you have
for
a headache.
years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, isn't that okay, that sounds odd, but people that have some anxiety and they're like, and they kind of like do that on their leg or on their, is that, in a
It,
way,
it's a comfort.
yeah.
It's a form of comfort, but if you do the actual meridians, you won't even have to feel that. There's actually meridians in your fingers as well that you can use that I use those when I'm in a business meeting or something. So I won't, because of course you're gonna look crazy doing this one.
Yeah, I know.
What's wrong with you? So there's other meridians that they have to be more discreet.
Okay.
But it's a game changer, really.
Okay. Cool. You know, I've always, like I said, I've heard about it for years, but I always thought, well, what, you know, I don't know. I do that anyways. Every once in a while, you get anxiety, you just kind of do that anyways, and I'm like, well, I don't know if that has something to do. Like, is that a tapping thing? I know, like, there's tapping on different places in the hands, or like you say, on the head, on the
Yeah.
whatever. But, I'm gonna look more into it then.
Yes, I highly recommend it. I don't have any videos just yet, but I will be. That'll be a part of my channel, the Healing
Okay.
Teacher with Tiffany. Absolutely.
Very nice. Very nice. All right. And Omo, you are welcome. Thank you.
Thank you,
Infinity has.
Momo.
All right. All right. Let's see. Up next, Moonlight. You are up next now. And you said a general, please, Lenormand. All right. So, Moonlight, let's go ahead and grab these cards for you. Okay. Lenormand. Let's see. Okay.
Oh, is it 1010 on the? Is that Central? I see
What
that
is it?
I see they're
Oh,
putting 10 in the chat.
wait a minute. Oh, wait. We just did the time change. I was going to say, Gene, I thought Gene was 3 hours ahead. So, Gene, you're just 2 hours ahead now because we just did the time change, I guess, huh? Or something like that. I don't know.
Probably.
Because Jean, I know, I think she East Coast.
Oh, yeah, because it's 8 here, right?
Yep, 8:11 for me too. For
Yeah,
you and
8.
I both. All right, Moonlight. I just want to make sure you're still here before I begin, because I don't want to, like waste energy to do a reading if you're not here. So I just want to make. That's why I like to make sure you guys are here first. Very nice, Omo. Thank you for subscribing to Tiffany. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right, Felicia. I'm gonna move to Felicia then. I know Moonlight answered just not long ago, but I don't know if Moonlight took off. So I'm going to go ahead. I'll wait here and I'm not going to do a reading if I'm not here. Felicia. Bye, Felicia. You are up next.
And I'm going to be jumping off in a few minutes. I do have to care for the little ones.
Oh, yes, 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 yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to? Okay. So was there anybody else? Well, Moonlight did. I don't think Moonlight asked. Felicia. I was going to say, is there one, two, three? Okay.
If there's anyone, yeah, that wants me to stay on, I'll stay on definitely until they come up. Absolutely.
All right, Felicia. You are up next. And if you, the ones that are still here, well, Tiffany is still here. If you want advice from her, I would advise you to take it. She's gonna take off pretty soon, though. She just said, you guys. But if you want some advice or have any questions, I would do it now. Okay, Jackie wants it. Okay. I feel unfairly treated on my current work. I'd like to know when I will get a new job offer. Oh, so it's a free yes, no, or quick general, Felicia. So you can change your question up or donate. In the meantime, Tanya, you can post if you're still here, Tanya. And Infinity, the free list has closed. So it is donations only right now. So if you'd like to donate, we can add you to the list there. If not, then I'm live almost every night. I take maybe one night off a week, every once in a while too. Okay, well, you said yes, no. Okay, what's your question, though, Felicia? Because you asked, when will I get a new job? That's a when. What is your yes, no question? So I did call for Tanya, but it doesn't look like Tanya's answering either. So Pooja, if you're still here while I'm waiting for Felicia, Pooja, you're up next. Trying to get through some people to get to Jackie because she wants um, advice, but I know she's Tiffany's got to take off soon. So let's see. Okay, will I get a job? There we go. All right, Felicia and Pooja, you can go ahead and post also. Felicia, will I get a job? All right, Felicia, will I get a job? This is coming through with a yes for me. And I think it could happen quickly because this could indicate sudden or unexpected changes. And I do want to say, like, don't do things in haste. So make sure you don't let your strong will cloud your judgment. But right here, this is being having recognition for your talents or your work. So this is either like somebody recognizing you and giving you a job, or this could be saying that you have a very nice reputation. And if you don't know, then you will. So I'm giving you a yes. All three cards would indicate a yes. And Moonlight, you said, I'm here. I called for you. You weren't answering. So you missed your turn. But if you want to post, go ahead, Moonlight. Go ahead and post. Pooja, I called for you. Book of Answers. Will me and N reconnect and have passion back in our connection? All right, let's see if we can do this with the Book of Answers. See what comes up with this. All right, for Pooja and then Moonlight, I will grab you right after. Honey Dust Fierce Readings. Hello. Oh, from your other channel. Okay. Honey Dust Fierce Readings. That's Omo. Oh, very nice. Well, damn. I just went and looked. I'm gonna subscribe to you. I haven't seen you on here. Well, I'm gonna have to check you out later. Thank you. Thank you for coming through. You guys do not forget to check out. That's Omo. Honey Dust Fierce Readings. All right, cool. Okay. Pooja, I have my finger in, this sounds funny. I have my finger in the book, but right here, because I turned a page. All right. Will me and N reconnect and have passion back in our connection? Take charge. So to me, this is saying if you take charge, you might, but it looks to me like you will probably have to be the one to take charge. Let me grab you a couple more. You get three. If you choose a Book of Answers, you get three of them. So let's see. Thank you, Honey Dust Fierce Readings. If you ever want to do a collaboration, please let me know. I'm here for it. All right, let's see. She said, well, damn is right. All right. Setting priorities will be a necessary part of the process. All right, so you got to set some priorities. Let's get one more. Really? Honey Does Fierce Readings. Anytime. Next Saturday. There you go. Saturday. How's that sound? Or during the week. During the week's cool. I'm trying to get to do more collaborations. I want to do more. I like them. It is significant. So Pooja, you got it is significant. Remember, the first one said take charge. So I'm wondering if that's giving you kind of like a yes, but you're gonna have to take charge. But you can take it however you like to take it. That's how I take it. Michelle, thank you, Michelle. Yep, that's what I was saying, Pooja. Yep, about the priority. Really, Honey Dust? Really? So you want to do like a Saturday? Look, Saturday maybe, or like I said, if you want to do it during the week, that's good. But if that sounds good to you, I'm gonna keep that date for you then for Saturday. Oh, thank you, Sophie. Sophie subscribed too. All right, Michelle. I think you are. Let me see. No, Moonlight. We have Moonlight, and then Michelle, you will be after Moonlight because I already called it Moonlight. Also, Moonlight, you did miss your turn, but I'm gonna do you anyway. Let's do a general with Lenormand for Moonlight, and then Michelle will be up after. All right. Aw, thank you, Honey Dust. I don't know. Okay, this could be either arguing or conflicts, but okay. One of the meanings it can be abuse. I don't know if there is abuse going on or not. I sure hope not. Um, it can be arguing, it can be conflicts, it can be stuff like that. And I do want to say maybe take a closer look at something because this is showing you, see with the magnifying glass, it's basically telling you to take a closer look at something. And this, take a closer look at either whatever the argument is about, or if it is abuse in some kind. If you're wondering if somebody's being abused, this could say take a closer look at it, investigate it more, investigate something more. This right here is some type of news coming in. Usually it can be good news, but some type of news coming in, usually by the way of letter or something, but it can be some type of news coming in. I sure hope that's not abuse. And Amber, thank you for being here. I appreciate it very much. Thanks for being here with us. I like that song too. Oh, I was thinking, wait, dancing. I was thinking about Dancing on the Ceiling, Lionel Richie, which he's going to be here. Lionel Richie and Earth, Wind, and Fire. Oh my God, I love Earth, Wind, and Fire and Lionel Richie. But they're going to be here, you guys, like, I don't know, in a couple months, something. I need somebody to go with. I'm not big into concerts, but I love Earth, Wind, and Fire and Lionel Richie. It should be chill enough. Shouldn't be too crazy. Anyways, this is also coming out here. And this could be talking about a boss. I don't know if this is arguing or abuse, emotional abuse from a boss or a higher up, or if this talks about money. This could be money. This could be a boss type thing. With this coming through, this could be news coming in from like a higher up from a boss, or news coming in about money. But that is what's coming out for you. All right. Michelle, you are up next, Michelle. You are welcome, Moonlight. Thank you. You would go with me, Sophie Abba? Yeah, I think we'd have fun. We'd have fun. All right, Michelle. I'm going to scroll up to yours. So you is up. Just let me know what you donated for. Wait a minute, Michelle. You went to the Emerald? Are you over here, Michelle? A general reading. Okay, so when you say general reading love, it's a general reading, whatever comes out. If love comes out, I will certainly tell you. But are you over here? Wait, Michelle, in Washington State? Because if you was at Emerald Queen Casino. Oh, you're in Portland. Okay, not far. You gonna come down here, Michelle? You want to go see Earth, Wind, and Fire and Lionel Richie? I don't get out much, but I liked it. I think that'd be cool to go see them. But let's see. Alrighty then. What is that? Where'd it go? Oh no, I just flew out. Okay, here it is. Oh, no wonder it flew out. It's quick. All right, let's see. Some type of quick moving energy. So I looked at the bottom too. So what I want to say is just don't do things in haste, because it is a quick moving energy. It can be events that move with great speed, maybe sudden or unexpected changes. I do, again, don't let your strong will cloud your judgment on something. I don't know if this has to do with work, because this comes through with, this could be putting a lot of time and energy into something. This could be learning all you can about a subject. It could be going back to school, but it does lead to usually new opportunities, but just don't do things in haste. And good news about a relationship also comes through. So you want a love reading, this right here could be a love offer. Good news about a relationship. Could be something new coming in or just good news. But there's some type of good news coming in. So when it comes to love. Yeah, I don't get out either, Michelle. I know. I don't get out much. I used to all the time. And I think that's why I enjoy staying at home. I was used to be out and about all the time. But I like staying at home now. But I saw that they're coming to town. I was like, oh man, I would like to see that. That would be something fun to go do. I do too, Sophie. Yeah. You are welcome, Michelle. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love the Bee Gees too. Yep. Oh, you did? Gifted Soul? She had that thought in her head. Oh, very nice. Very nice. All right. Debbie. Debbie. You are up next, Debbie. If you're still here, you are up next. You guys don't forget, Tiffany's donation links are also pinned in the description box. And her Cash App is pinned at the top of this chat, along with my links. If anybody would like to donate to either one of us, the links are there, you guys. A general. All right, Debbie. You are welcome. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Look at this. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. You have the sun and you have this ace. I mean, very nice reading. Best card in the deck. Aces are luck to me. This is a card of victory too. So both cards are kind of like a card of victory. This is very nice. This is saying if there's any issues that held you back, they're going to be cleared. You're going to have that energy to move forward, because this is talking about the truth, or like the truth comes out. This is talks about mental clarity. So in this is happiness, joy, success, security, all is well. But right here, any issues that hold you back, they're going to be cleared. Going to have that energy to move forward. This is also talking about triumph over difficulties. So very nice for you. All right. Up next is Ms. Rack. Okay, and after Ms. Rack is Jackie. So we just have two more to go here. Ms. Rack and then Jackie. I know Jackie's waiting on to get the coaching. So we're almost there, Jackie. You are welcome, Debbie. Thank you. Thank you. It was the 80s. Oh, yeah, I just read that. If you're talking about drinking milkshakes and stuff, that would be like 60s, right? Like you said, 50s, 60s, but they're playing 80s music. Take on me. Yeah, no, I don't sing. But you know that song, Take on Me? I don't know why that just popped in my head when he said 80s. Yeah. Do I get the job I applied for? All right, let's see. Ms. Rack. I hope you've been doing all right, Ms. Rack. Security. Oh, thank you, Nicole. I appreciate you, listening, tuning in. So thank you. All right, do I get the job I applied for? Ms. Rack. I'm already giving you a yes. Yes, yes, yes. You got all three yeses. The end of challenging times, things looking up. And if you not have challenging times, that's fine. There could be travel or relocation. But this ace right here, boom, right there, that's something new coming in for you. Promise that a better way of life is possible. This can actually be lucrative contract or an exciting career opportunity. So yes, Ms. Rack. Very nice for you. All right. And Jackie. All right, Jackie's the last person on the free list tonight. Jackie, you was up. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, anybody that's young, if you're over, 20, 25, they're like, oh, you old. You just wait, little ones, till you get that age. You just wait. You are welcome, Ms. Rack. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Jackie. 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 Where you at? Okay, there we go. I'm just messing with you, Jackie. But I know Tiff. Oh, look, she's just sipping. She's like, I'm gonna sit back and sip this drink. No.
Don't mind me. I'm just enjoying my water.
I look over and I see you over there sitting back, like, I'm gonna sip this water right here. Just all right. Let's see. All right, Jackie. General reading and advice. All right. Multi-drider. Hello, hello. Oh, you did? Well, thank you. Thank you, Multi-drider. You'll be up next. Thank you. All right. So, Jackie, you said, am I caught up? I'm just now seeing that. So, if you just typed it in, then yes. If you typed that in like, a minute ago, then you're probably a little like a minute behind. All right. Let's see. Jackie. All right. So, we got Virgo energy coming out. And looking at these cards, I don't know if, okay, this could be conflicts, arguing. I don't know if there's competition or if you're conflicted about something, but this would say maybe taking some time to yourself, figuring things out might be good. This is also about maybe becoming more independent and making your own way. Maybe that's what you've been doing. This could also indicate needing or taking a break, one or the other, but no, there is no true love with a partner unless you love yourself first. So that is one of the messages coming through looking at these cards. Okay, and if you are conflicted over something, or I mean, this can also be power struggles or setbacks. And one of the meanings is like it's not the time to present anything new. But if you absolutely have to, try a different way of doing something. And that is what comes out for you. All right, Tiffany.
Hi, Jacqueline, and thank you so much for requesting me. I appreciate that. With what was set in the cards based off of your general reading, what I would recommend is a form of communication stone. You just find the perfect time to see my children. Make sure that they are expressive too. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, go find it. Okay, go look in there. Okay, thank you. Um, so what I would recommend is a communication stone. One that I see here is called Barite. It's Barite. That helps you with feeling like what you want to express that's in your mind, having it come out in words that are effective for your communication. Because the one thing, if we're having conflict and we're having disagreements with people, it's really lack of communication. It's feeling unheard. It's feeling like a person doesn't understand your point of view or your perception of what is coming out. And it's also based off of feelings as well. And the one thing that I like to tell a lot of the people that I do coach is that feelings are not necessarily meant to be figured out. They're supposed to be felt. So we need to be able to take the time instead of acting on impulse. That's a lot of times that's where miscommunication comes in, is when we act on impulse. Now, these types of stones will help you be able to bring yourself back in center so that you can be able to effectively get out what you want to get across and not have it feel like the other person's feeling attacked, or the information that is coming to you doesn't feel like an attack. So I would say pyrite would be great. Blue quartz as well for communication. And of course, lapis lazuli. Also for self-love, I would say a rose quartz or even a tiger's eye would be great for self-love and self-care, because that invokes that self-expression and self-image for yourself, so you can be able to feel like there is a certain thing of boundaries that you are willing to put in place to be able to protect your energy. It helps you have a clearer mind to be able to make those decisions. So that would be my advice for you. I wish you nothing but the best and in success and in your self-love journey. And if you need anything, I'm here. Thank you.
All right, multi-drader, you are up next. And thank you, Honey Dust. Thank you, thank you. You'll be up after multi-drader. Thank you so much. And yes, Nicole, happy birthday to your son tomorrow. Oh,
Happy birthday.
I was gonna say, if you get time tomorrow, you should come on and let all of us, yell happy birthday to your son. Or well, wait a minute. What the heck? They're not gonna hear you guys yell. They're gonna hear me.
Well, we
I
could
think
talk
they're
in
gonna hear
caps.
all of us.
We'll talk in caps. Happy
Yeah,
birthday.
yeah.
So
Oh
I'm
boy.
gonna jump off, but I thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity. I would love to come back again. Just get a poll and figure out if I'm even welcome back.
Woman, please. I think everybody loved you. I did. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I look forward to watching the replay on this as well, because there were some gems dropped tonight. So I'm gonna be doing my research as well. So thank you
Thank you
guys.
so much, Tiffany. Thank you, thank you. Please do come back. Please.
Absolutely.
All
Have a
right.
good
Have a good
one.
rest of the night.
You too.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
All right, you guys. Let's go ahead and take multi-drider. Let's see. Are you still here, multi-drider? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sophie. Okay. And Honey Dust, if you don't mind, if well, I mean, I don't know if you have time to email me or not. I know we mentioned Saturday, but if you want to email me, or I can go, if I can remember to go to your channel afterwards and find your email and email you, or since you're here right now, if you want to check out my email, yahoo.com, it's right in the description box. But if you want to email me and we could talk about, if you really serious, I would love to do a collab with you. I should say, let me check out some of your readings first. No, I'm just playing. I'm sure they are great. I'm sure you're great. So I'd appreciate it about doing a collab. I think it. I love doing them. So let's see. Okay, you are here, multi-drider, and I saw. I think you put a question, didn't you, into it? Let me go back. I was thinking you were going to post it here in the chat, but let me go look here at it because I didn't read it all the way. But let me read it all the way. Okay, the future. All right. All right, let me go ahead and get that for you. Okay, let's see. We're going to try to look at the future. Alrighty then. That's just wonderful, isn't it? Sorry. These cards, this deck is kind of big for my hands and it's slippery. I don't know if it's a gold foil or if it's because they're waterproof or what, but they're heavy and slippery. So, but I've been doing pretty good with them tonight. But now I just dropped a bunch. Let's see. All right. Sorry, multi-drider. Let's see. That card that was just over, it talks about a perfect match. But I'm gonna pull cards and see if it's meant to be or not, or see if the reading is gonna be about that or not. Or with your question, the card that I just saw that had popped over does say perfect match, like two people who like each other equally. Karthik, hello. Doing pretty good. How are you? All right. So a shakeup does show. It could be a shakeup. It could be a breakup. It could be drama. It could be chaos. We got Cancer energy and little Aries. Some would say Scorpio. It's either Scorpio, Aries. I say Aries, but Aries/Scorpio and Cancer energy coming through. Now I'm hesitating because okay, let me just start off. This king comes up first. And one of the meanings this king is like it would normally say someone who's trustworthy, honorable, devoted, um, emotionally mature, right? And somebody who's able to read other people really well. It's a good husband, a good partner, a good father type. Now, one of the meanings here is saying that you will learn to control your emotions type thing. I don't know. This is showing like you either being independent, out and about, enjoying life, enjoying the fruits of your labors, or this could be single and out and about, or it could be very independent and out and about. But the Tower card does follow it, which can be a breakup. It can be a breakup, it can be chaos, it can be transformation with this card. It's usually some type of sudden changes. I mean, it can be a big argument, but it's turbulence that leads to a beneficial outcome. And so it's just kind of like the universe course correcting you. This is showing somebody who's guarded. I don't know if this is you or if this is the other person, but one of you can be pretty guarded, and I don't know if it can be a little like protective. It's like being protective or being guarded, protecting what you have. Now, another meaning to this is stand up for your beliefs. Like have confidence, stand up for yourself, hold your ground with integrity. So that is another meaning here that comes out with it. But I don't know if this is, it looks like to me it's saying it's going to be some type of a breakup or a shakeup of some type. I don't know if you're together with this person right now or not, because I'm not asking that, but being at the tower sitting here, it does look like some type of a shakeup argument or breakup or something coming. Or maybe it's happened. Maybe a shakeup or breakup already happened. And so that's why somebody's so guarded right now. Could be a little defensive at times. Carrie, hello. There's a bit of an immature energy coming through. Oh my gosh. You know what? Part of it is the energy, I think. It's almost like, I want to say, hold up, just a minute, man. It's like the card just like trying to get out. Give me a minute. I'm talking to the cards. Like anxious. I get this anxious feeling. Maybe that's you. I don't know. All right. Wow. I think this is your energy. So if this is at all if this is your energy coming through, settle down now. Settle down now. My goodness. All right, let me see. But it's like this very anxious energy, and it's rushing. I'm being rushed. This is almost like when you're driving on the road and you got a car right on your ass and they're rushing you to move. So you know what I do is I slow down because that slows them down. So let me slow down to slow this energy down. So I stop dropping all these damn cards. Somebody be rushing me. Okay, one of the energy, some energy that's coming through does talk about something finally coming through. So if you've been waiting on something, it talks about something finally coming through. And there's good news about money or career coming up too. And also showing stability and security. Security and stability comes through too. I do want to say pay attention to the details on something. I don't know what, but that is one of the meanings coming through is paying attention to the details, like do research first type thing. Remember that I don't know if the immaturity is on you or them, but it's just a bit of an immature energy that comes through. But to me, you asking about the future events, and to me, this could be a breakup or it could be a big argument coming in. I do want to pull a couple of these. Let me pull a couple of these to go with it because I feel like it's not enough. I know I feel like more needs to come out, but it's just not a whole lot coming out. It almost like it's sometimes I get really good readings, other times it's just kind of vague. Present, abundant, gratitude, trust, divine time. Okay, so this could be talking about divine timing, and trust the divine timing on things. It's one of those things about like the value of right timing, to understand the value of right timing. Karma, balance, and justice comes out with this. So everything in moderation, everything balance. And justice, that's usually about getting what you want. So you feel that way too? I think some of this multi-drider is your energy coming through, like how the cards keep dropping. It's like this energy is coming through, like very anxious. And in a way, I don't want to say like interfering, but this energy that you have, this, whatever this is kind of interfering. I almost want to say, okay, relax first, relax. I know nobody wants to hear relax, calm down, settle down. We don't want to hear that, but relax, settle down now. Because I could get a better reading once you're more calm, or type thing. And if you're saying, well, I am calm, no, not really. But let me grab just one or two more for you because I know it's not a lot coming out, but I think a lot of it's your energy kind of blocking it. Yeah. And it comes out again, being guarded. That could be being guarded. It could be defensive. Stress, overburden, under pressure. You got to find some balance because all that stress this could be working hard, putting a lot of time and energy into something. You just have to be careful. Find some balance. Okay. And the moon. So Pisces energy, this is just all about the unknown, secrets or the unknown or something being mysterious. But the moon card, this is all about trusting your intuition. Pay attention to the signs. You got that twice. The other one was pay attention to the details. This is saying pay attention to the signs. So it comes out twice. Also, let go of your fears. Don't be confused about what everyone else is doing. Follow your own instincts. Make your own dreams come true. I just want to pull a couple extra cards for you. I know it wasn't a whole lot about the future events, but I don't know if it was just the future events is going to be a breakup or it's going to be an argument. But I was trying to get more, and at least you got a little bit more. But I know it came through kind of more of a general reading for you. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Multi-Drider. Thank you. It's scrolling on the screen. Oh, okay, you're talking about. Oh, Jackie. Okay, you did. You must. I wonder if you're a little behind or. Huh. All right. Was there anybody else? Did we have one more donation? Or yes, Honey Dust. Honey Dust, you are up next, I believe, right? Let's see. I think so. Okay. Honey Dust, you are up next. Thank you, Jean. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. All right. Well, I just read that now, Jackie. You said I thought I got caught up. So if you just type that, then you are now. And Carrie, I'm gonna go ahead and take you, Carrie. Thank you so much. I'm waiting to see for Honey Dust. But I don't see. Oh, there it is. There's Honey Dust. All right. And just let me know what you donated for, Honey Dust. And thank you. Thank you. And you guys, I'm trying to get to do a collaboration next with Honey Dust. We're talking about possibly Saturday if Honey Dust Fierce Readings is cool with it. But yeah, just let me know what your question is. I'd be happy to answer or try to answer. Okay. Let's see what comes out for you. You know, I'm going to start this off with let me give you some free oracles. Usually these are $1.11 for the oracle messages. I'm just going to give you a couple free. Well, you donated, so I just want to say thank you, you know. All right, let's see. Messages of love. Let's grab you one of these since you said love tarot reading. Forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. I'm gonna grab a couple of these yin yang oracles, see what comes out for you. Since there's so much stuff in this one, I want to see what comes out for you. Healing. Well, you got forgiveness here, and you got healing here. And this could be inner child stuff or anything. Healing. Self-worth. Expectations. All right. You know, this forgiveness, it says forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. All right. Let's see here. What's going to come out here for love tarot for Honey Dust Fierce Readings? I don't know if this is a breakup between somebody you thought was your perfect match or not, because this could be a breakup. This could have been chaos. This could be some type of major changes. It could have been arguing or even just hearing something you don't like. But with the Tower card, as you already know, I mean, some would say Scorpio, some says Aries. I say Aries. I don't know. What do you say, actually? Do you say anything with the Tower card? Like what sign goes along with it? I've heard some say Scorpio and Aries, you know, so I just Scorpio and Aries. With this card, you know, this can be some type of major change. It can be chaos. It could be sudden changes, but usually it is transformation. turbulence that leads to a beneficial outcome. It's kind of like the universe course correcting you. And you could be conflicted over something. I don't know if there's a lot of competition or if there's arguing or if you're just conflicted over something. It could be over a breakup. It could be conflicted over some type of something you heard. It could be setbacks too. And, I don't know if this is power struggles, setbacks, but it would say not the time to present any new ideas. And now, if you absolutely have to, try a different way of doing something. This coming through, this night, you know what that is? That's like being swept off your feet. It could show intense emotional experiences. Now, if you're not looking for something romantic and all that and being swept off your feet, maybe you are. If you're looking for it, it could be coming. If not, this could be that you're inspired to take charge of your life. And, this is kind of saying to me that it's possible that your expectations can be a little bit high. Okay. I mean, because it does come out with high expectations. So just make sure that you're not setting them too high to where no one can reach them, Um, and this perfect match comes through. Like I said, I don't know if this is being conflicted, arguing, could be a lot of arguing going on, but this talks about usually it could be commitment, it could be important unions like marriage, it can represent, or it could be communication coming through. One of the meanings can be too resurgence of a romantic relationship. So I don't know if somebody from the past come back around or not, but that's just one of the meanings here that comes up here. Let's see. And yeah, I don't think you're caught up live all the way, honey dust. I think you're just a little bit behind. All right, be open and honest. Now, maybe you are, but this is saying to be open and be honest about things. This shows you being like loving, compassionate, having emotional intelligence, which is always nice. Also, deep psychic insights, which obviously, if you're a tarot reader, right? But deep psychic insights. I mean, be open, be honest, and I want to say trust your intuition on things. When this card comes out, trust your intuition. This is going to be about sharing your time, your energy, your money with other people. But in a way, it can just be like giving bits and pieces here and there. I don't know if somebody's doing that to you, just giving you little bits and pieces of time. You want more time, or if that's you doing that. But it's also kind of card of kindness and generosity. To me, like a lot of times it would be showing you spending your time, your energy with other people. I feel like it's not good enough. Let's see. I'm going to grab Romance Angel over here. All right. Trust. You got 3 that popped out. I'm going to give you more. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. New love. A new person has steered your romantic feelings. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, it could be an ending that leads to a new beginning because it shows not enough attraction for somebody. Maybe that's what this Tower card is. Could be a breakup with somebody. Could be a lot of arguing going on too with somebody. And this could be saying, look, there's this night coming in for you. New love coming in. You trust it. It's saying it could be a perfect match. There you go. That is what is coming out for you. And thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Appreciate you donating. Appreciate you coming through. And if you have the time, like to just since you're here right now, if you can grab my email and then just send me a quick little, like a quick little email, and then maybe we could talk about whether or not you would have time to do the collaboration. You already said yes, so thank you. Thank you. I mean, if you change your mind, of course, I understand that. So let me know. But yeah, I think that'd be cool. That'd be cool. And thank you very much, Honey Dust. Fierce readings. All right, you guys. I didn't do last call, but I think it's kind of obvious, right? Last call for any donation readings. I'll do it right now. If anybody would like to donate for a reading before I take off, please let me know. All right, Gifted Soul 777. Is there anything I can do for you? You are up. Gifted Soul, and then Jean and Nicole and Sophie Abba. So Gifted Soul, we're gonna call for first here. Oh wait, Carrie. Okay, Carrie, you donated. Okay, that's right. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, thank you. I thought so. I'm like, am I missing somebody? I felt like there was one more, but then I looked and I didn't see anything. So I'm sorry if it's not, like put in the chat donation. I tend to. I'm sorry. Alrighty, you are up. Sag is going through a divorce. Yes, that's right. Yep, there's 3 of you guys going through this stuff. Okay, question is energy check. Will Sag and I still be getting married to each other? All right, you are welcome. Let's see. All right. Okay, well, Sag and I still be getting married to each other for Carrie. It's a very young energy coming through. I don't know if that's just saying that somebody here can be kind of immature, and it's probably not you. Uh, it's probably them, but it just comes through somebody being guarded or maybe intimidated. I almost feel the feeling of them being a bit intimidated. It's almost like this wounded warrior, poor me, or this type of energy coming through, a little bit immature, poor me, oh, I this, that. That's the type of energy coming through. But I'm looking at the cards and I'm gonna give you a yes, looking at these cards. But the thing is, it's like somebody needs to take a leap of faith. So as long as somebody takes a leap of faith, it's gonna be a yes. Put it that way. And Aries energy does come through. Some might say Aquarius, but I say Aries on this. Because this right here, there you go, living the dream, happily ever after. It's the last card out showing you being happy, showing you guys, asking about if you're still getting married. This right here is a happy marriage, right there. So I'm giving you a yes on this. Crystal Ray, hello, hello. You know what, Crystal? It did. It was just yesterday or the day, maybe it was the day before. I got a thing. It showed that it went through. Yeah, I don't know why or what it took so long, but thank you for checking, Crystal. I appreciate that. It did go through. Thank you. The Sag upset about divorce and worried I will abandon him. Oh, you're the Aquarius. Okay. Yeah, it just comes through that energy is like that. I don't know, just yeah, that poor me, I don't know. Let me see one more. This can be a balance of home and work. Meaning, like somebody could be working too hard, multiple jobs, juggling resources. So I would normally tell somebody you got to find some balance and have a little fun in life too. So they could be working hard there. And now we also have Virgo energy coming out. And this could be somebody who is taking some time for themselves, or this could be telling you to take some time for yourself, do some self discovery. One of the means here is there's no true love with a partner unless you love yourself first. So this could be saying maybe, take some time, work on yourself type thing, maybe become more independent, make your own way on things. That is literally one of the meanings of the cards here. It could be spiritual study too, but it talks about that solitude, that inner wisdom, and doing like self discovery comes out with that. But that is what's coming out for you. And it is the, you know, I already got the yes for you because of that right there, the happy marriage coming out. All right. Thank you, Carrie. Oh, thank you, Honey Dust. Fierce readings. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, you don't trust anyone. Yeah, I don't. I understand that. All right. Okay, so thank you, Carrie. All right, so Gifted Soul, I guess, took off then, huh? Jean. All right, Jean, you are up next. Anything I can do for you, Jean? Let me know. And thank you for all your help, Jean. You are welcome, Carrie. Thank you. Oh, Gifted Soul, you are here. All right. Yeah, I called for you earlier, but I didn't say anything. So, but if you anything I can do for you, Gifted Soul, please let me know. Thank you, Nicole. If you guys hear like me, that I don't know if you can hear that noise. That's me rubbing, like I'm rubbing my legs. Any of you that might have nerve problems or something, you understand that. Like it just be like your legs be burning. I don't know. I gotta rub them. Anyways, I want to see if I should get back into distance Reiki healing for my. Yes, you should. But I have done negative. I think you should. Let me look though. Okay, reconciliation, healing, all of which produce. Oh, it's super draining to the point where I don't do it year round. Okay. Oh, you can't hear? Wait, if you guys can't hear me, can some? Well, if you can't hear me, you're not going to hear me ask. So can you, if you can't hear me, I'm going to do that. Okay. Oh, you can't hear me scratch my. Okay, rub my leg. Okay, that's what you meant. I was like, oh shoot, I'm about to panic for a minute. Oh man. Okay, you can't hear that. Okay. Thank you, Nicole. I'm sorry. I asked like, I'll ask questions. So I'm like, which question did I ask that you're answering? I just talk too much. Okay. Let's see. Thinking about getting back into it lately, but for some reason I am just not sure about it. I can do the work. I just don't want to interfere too much on my energy. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Gifted Soul. Let's see. Should you get back into doing that? If you've been thinking about it a lot lately, that probably trying to your higher self telling you something. Look at that card. And this is, let's see. Yeah, you can email me whenever you want. You can email. And then I always check it later on, like once I'm done with, if I ever have time stamps, or I always do some more work when I'm done with the live. I do more work, and then I gotta get some stuff done. Then I check my stuff. But all right, let's see. I can hear you poke your nose. What are you talking about? Poke my nose. Okay, let's see. I don't always trust my. I know, Gifted. So me too. It's like you want to know something, so you might pull a couple cards. You see the cards, and like, wait, okay, is it just what I want to? I don't know what to believe either. So I just don't do it for myself because I don't know what to believe when I'm doing it for myself. But looking at these cards, you're getting yeses. I mean, this is about making wise changes. It's like if you want to live the dream, which is coming for you, this happily ever after living the dream, then you're gonna have to make some changes, is what this is saying. This could be even having a wake up call and making some type of changes. A lot of times this is about past things, but one of the meanings is that news that you can move forward with a certain project. And this could be things on your mind, a lot of things on your mind, or this could be you wanting to return to a time where things were more simple type thing, you know, and you could be over here over analyzing things, have an indecision, you know, trying to figure out something, but talks about needing for compromise. But coming out, if I was looking for a yes or no, I'd give this a yes, looking at it. Sorry. I was looking at what Sophie all the time. Am I beautiful? No, that's funny. Mirror, mirror on the wall. That's funny. Yeah. All right, a Jean. That's the Jean. Yes, you are welcome. Oh, good. You might put on Etsy. You guys do not forget to check out her Gifted Soul 777. She also does this, you know, here on YouTube. But check out her Etsy shop too. She makes her own cards. She has them for sale. Check them out. They're pretty cool. All right, Jean. All right, Jean, you are up. I think did you put something in the chat? I want to say I saw something. Today was Virgo's father-in-law's funeral. How's he doing? Okay, he was a disaster when I abandoned him on Friday. Okay, I do see the question, Jean. So you don't have to type it again. Let's look at the chat. All right. So how is he doing? His father-in-law's funeral today. What the? What the? What? What the heck? You ask how he's doing. It's like great. He's doing great. Basically, is what comes up. I mean, good, right? Good. But I'm looking at these cards, and this is like happiness. But oh, wait a minute. Okay, there's different meanings. It depends on the cards. No, I mean, this can be them indulging a little bit much. Maybe they're drinking a much. It can be that, right? But then this card is normally a card of happiness and good news. And it could be like out having fun, drinking, living it up type thing. But this to me is like in this ace and then this 10, this is all like very positive with how they're doing. Now, I mean, they might be drinking, but it shows to me all positive promise that a better way of life is possible. It shows good fortune. It shows right here having everything you'd want. I mean, I don't understand in a way why these cards are coming out with that question. I know, Sophie Abbott. That's why I'm thinking too. I'm like, what? What? Why are these cards coming out like that? And Jackie, good night, Jackie. You do the consultations. That's nice, Gifted, so that you do that. Let me see. So I'm just looking at these cards, and like I said, the first three cards that come out is like when you ask how somebody's doing, it's like, oh, they're doing fine and great, and happiness, and that's why I don't understand it. But I'm pulling out more cards just to see, and like, well, what's that about? But to me, this is like somebody who's like head over heart, mind over matter. I don't know if they self sabotage things or if this is some type of deceit or somebody with a hidden agenda. It could indicate somebody getting used. It could show somebody driven by their own wants and not thinking carefully, also. I think this could be a bit of the self-defeating type energy. Got this moving on card. And I don't know if the moving on is the father-in-law moving on to the next realm type thing, or if this is them needing to move on from things. This could be him possibly moving on from the marriage, but the need to move on comes up. Unless, Jean, I'm wondering if why that happiness comes out is more of a relief. It could possibly be more of a relief, and now maybe he can in time, like move on. I don't know. It's like, okay, now we got this, taken care of, the funeral's done, now I can go ahead and move on. I don't have to necessarily stay. I'm not saying that's what it is, but it can be that. I'm not Jesus, right? But that could possibly be why this happiness is coming through. It could be almost a relief coming through. Like, okay, this is done now. Now I can go ahead and move on. And maybe that's what's coming through. It could be that. Sophie said this guy gives a headache and I don't know him. Yeah, it has been coming through with him being kind of like back and forth or confused, or I don't know the type of energy. But let's go ahead and I'm going to grab just a couple here and see if we can get a couple, anything that comes out with this oracle for Virgo. Storm, unexpected. Well, I don't know if it's that unexpected, but storm, unexpected. That could be like the Tower card. Closed off, guarded, resistance. Twin flames. I have not pulled this card out yet for anyone. Twin flames. So that is what comes out, Jean. Yeah, it could be moving away from the sad energy. Yeah. What was at the bottom? Oh, this? The yin yang oracle or the tarot? Nurture, compassion. So this could be telling you have some compassion, but I think you do. I think you're probably nurturing type that has compassion. And Nicole, Sophie and Nicole, both of you guys, is there anything I can do for you guys? Yes, a general, and you want some yin yang oracles? I know it sounds like I'm saying yin yang oracles. Let's grab some of these for you first, and then I'll give you a general. Oh, the tarot, Gene. I'm sorry. Just one sec, Nicole. On the bottom of the tarot is somebody who has some deep-seated issues. They might make smart business decisions, but it's somebody who could be working hard, managing their money, wisely. But maybe they're kind of holding on a bit too tightly to some things, and not. It's like maybe they need to let go, but they're holding on to things a bit tightly. All right. Let's see, Nicole. Ego, vanity, and pride. So, ego. This one will come out. Shadow side. Moon, the dark night. This can be talking about things unknown. Could be secrets. This can also, I wonder if one of the things here is about letting go of your fears, because the moon is like this is like the moon card in tarot, about letting go of your fears type thing that comes out with that. Let me grab another one. All right, ancestor guides. So maybe your ancestors or in the guides and stuff could be either trying to contact you or trying to help you in some way. And I looked at the bottom, action, encourage, beginnings. Let's see. Before I forget, let me. I just need to look up in the chat before I forget, before it goes away, because there's some, I can't scroll back too far. It won't let me, but okay, there we go. I need to screenshot something in there. All right, there we go. Because I cannot see the chat until hours later, so it's not like when we're done here, I don't see the chat until it's done processing. Sometimes it's the next day, sometimes it's 5 hours, sometimes it's ready in 2 hours. But so if you guys say stuff in the chat, I don't get to see it right after, so that's why I have to either screenshot it or something. Let's see. So we got Aries energy coming out here. A little bit of Scorpio too. All right, this is all about stepping this. Okay. When I see this card, the Emperor card, I think about a lot along with this King of Wands. I feel like they're the same, like stepping up, taking charge, because this is all about natural born leader. Somebody's inspiring, motivational. The energy could be either your energy or someone around you. There's a king and a queen who's sitting here. The king, like I said, is somebody who can be a little rash, a little impulsive, maybe controlling at times, but it's somebody who's very wise, somebody who's loyal. One of the messages can be telling you that you have the experience, and you have the energy also to accomplish what you set out to achieve, type thing. That is one of the meanings. It shows you being dependable. It's like taking control of your life when this card comes out. And also shows like someone who doesn't like any type of neediness. Now this queen comes out, and with this queen, could be telling you to be open and be honest. It does show somebody that could be your energy or someone around you. Again, loving, compassionate, emotional intelligence, deep psychic insights. And when this card comes out, it's telling you to trust your intuition on things. Trust your intuition. Just make sure you're being open and that you're being honest with yourself and others. And this is showing us some type of cycle being completed. Shows like journeys end. A new cycle is either beginning or will begin. In the meantime, it's like a card of freedom, like freedom to do whatever you want right now. It does say that luck is on your side. Also, travel and distance comes out with that card too. So that is what's come out for you. All right, Sophie Abba, I just want to know if Cancer Guy is going to do everything he said to me. So what now? Is that a good or a bad thing? Like, oh no, is he going to do everything he said? Or is he going to do everything he said? Okay, let me see. Soulmate. Let's grab you some soulmate cards. All right. I don't know if that sounds nasty or not there, Sophie Abba. You talking about some nasty stuff? Some good nasty stuff? Are you talking about something bad? Okay, a good thing. She says it's a good thing. Oh, good, Nicole. Good. You are welcome, Nicole. Thank you. Oh, not sexually? Oh, well, I'm sorry. All right, Sophie, we danced for hours together. It felt we were the only ones that existed. Does anybody know that feeling? Has anybody had that feeling? I don't think I have yet. Just curious. And I've been married and all that. But anyways, let's get one more soulmate. I had that thought and you spoke it into the 3D. Why does this card come out so much? I don't know if you guys read. That card comes out a lot. We laugh, we sing, we dance. A lot of dancing going on here. Let's see. You think only Cinderella has? That's what I think too. I think it's all like a big old la 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 like that. You know, I don't know if I think it is a lot of this fairy tale stuff and what we see in the movies and then on TV and this and that. You want a boogie? Multi-trader, yes, yes, could very well be that. All right, where'd it go? There it is. The Cancer guy is going to do everything he said to me. Yes. And it, Nicole. So there's two kings sitting here. So it is getting, yes, you got yeses sitting here, but there's two kings sitting here too. But this to me, this is a pretty big yes, because this is like having everything you want, pretty much. So I am giving you a yes. And got some Taurus energy and little, some would say Gemini, some would say Aquarius. I say Gemini. So Gemini / Aquarius and Taurus. But I'm giving it a yes. And thank you, Sophie Abba. Thank you, thank you. All right. Have I forgotten anybody? Or not forgotten, but did I get everybody? Did I get y'all? I hope so. You're paranoid. I just looked at the chat. So you said you're paranoid. What you paranoid about? Oh, is it you talking about the Reiki stuff? Reiki stuff? I think you should offer it. And if you can still, I think in my opinion, like you said you're not like, what'd you say, not licensed or whatever it is, whatever the wording is. But if you know how to do it and you can offer it and it helps people, why not? If you like it, if you like doing it. If you don't really like doing it, I wouldn't do it. I don't think it's worth it if you don't like it. All right, you guys. So looks like I'm going to go ahead and take off then. Thank you guys so much for coming through. I appreciate all of you. Gifted Soul 777. Thank you so much for your help. I do appreciate you. You guys do not forget to check her out and go subscribe, show some support. She has YouTube where she does the same thing. She also has Instagram, she has TikTok. She also has an Etsy shop. She makes her own decks. If you guys are looking for a deck, go check them out. She has them for sale. And Jean, thank you for all your help. I really appreciate you. Also, Sophie Abba, thank you. Nicole, thank you. I appreciate all you guys. $150. $150. Negative removal. Oh, wow. You pass out sometime? Jean, put that glass of wine down. Talking about passing out. I'm just playing. I'm just playing with you. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. And I will see you guys on the next one.